Good evening, CFTA. Good evening, CFTA. Thank you guys for being here. We understand in the plethora of all things you could do, you chose us, and we're very appreciative. Also, fuck Liam. Just a random thought. I think we can all share the sentiment when I say fuck Liam. Yeah, there you go. Guys, this show is going to run about 2 hours. We have till now, we have 22 comics. First 15 will be introduced by the host, and the next 7 will be shotgun style. And the list can grow from there, so no worries. If you have a friend who wants to perform comedy, he told a knock-knock joke, thought he's funny, call him, please, let him come here and perform his joke so he can get destroyed in real life. Other than that, enjoy your evening. We have some pizza at the bar, some alcohol. And for the comics, we are broadcasting this show live on YouTube. So if you are going to say something about your boss, your mom, your uncle, you don't want them hearing it, please let us know and tell us that you want to opt out, and we will stop the recording when you are performing. For the other comedians who did not opt out, if you would like to purchase your set, it's going to be $15, shot on 5 cameras. Did you guys see the Odyssey? Oh, yeah. It's kind of like that. That's what we're filming with. 5 cameras, Odyssey style. I think that's all the announcements. Fuck Liam. With that being said, are you ready for your host? No. Please, I need a bigger enthusiasm, because this lady, she came all the way from Italy. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome with a big round of applause, Nastasha Fiorino!
Grazie. Ciao, everybody. Ciao. Yes, welcome. Look at this crowd. There's so many people here tonight. This is amazing. What did you say? Buongiorno. Come sta? Yes. Bella. I see a lot of bellas in this audience here. Guten Tag also. Yes, because I'm Jertalian. Yeah. So I might look Italian, but I'm also Jertalian. So I'm part Joe Pesci, part sauerkraut. Yeah, I'm a good mix of both. For tonight, we've got a lot of exciting things going on. If this is your first time here, clap. Woo! We got one first timer right here. All right, everybody clap for the first timer. Woo! All right. Now, this is great because we've got to practice clapping because we want to be super supportive tonight. We have people that are new to comedy. We've got people who are seasoned comics. So just really show your support. There's also, you're going to hear a lot of random things. This is an open mic. It's so unpredictable. We have no idea what we're going to hear tonight. So if you're here, you have volunteered to be here. If you don't like what you hear, then you got to go out the door. Because that's just the rules of it, But it's going to be an exciting night. It's going to be amazing. So clap again. How many people have never seen live comedy before? One. Security. Wow, okay. How many people are here just to watch, support other comics? How many are here to watch? All right, amazing. Okay, we got a good crowd. So where are you guys coming in from? You just came to watch? Brantford. Woo, Brantford. What a lovely place. The last time I was in Brantford, here's the story. Yeah, last time I was in Brantford, I went to have dinner at the Hudson. Is that what it's called, right? The Hudson, the pub. Really nice pub there downtown. For the downtown, it's nice, right? And this guy comes in, a little questionable, and he sits down at the table beside me, and he's sitting there, and then just all of a sudden, he just starts pissing. And my first time doing stand-up here, my first time ever coming, this is why I love this place, because it's such a welcoming space. Just fell in love with it the moment that I came here. But the first time I ever did stand-up here, the guy before me also pissed himself. So I don't know why I must have an effect in that regard. I don't know. I know. We're live streaming. There might be some streaming tonight. I don't know. Right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, and we have a friend that also does stand-up. She made us these lovely magnets that they say open mic whore on them. So I am your open mic host tonight. And my boyfriend David, he's here. Let's give him a round of applause because he's super supportive. Woo! So, yeah, David! That is amazing. Look at that support. This is a supportive room. So he saw this magnet and he was like, "You're not a whore." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, David." He goes, "Whores get paid." So guess I'm just an open mic slut. Yeah. So anyway, let's get to the other details. So we had Brantford. Where else are people from here tonight? You're here, right, to watch tonight? Where are you from? Hamilton, the Hammer. All right, let's give it up a local. We got a local. Woo! She's not local. She's local. Okay, let's make sure that's clear. Yeah. All right. And what brings you here to Center for Talking Arts?
I'm here to support my awesome husband.
Ooh, look at that support. Yes, look at that support. We have to support that. Amazing. That's really great. How long have you guys been married for?
About almost 5 years, but we've known each other for 10.
Oh, so 15 years knowing each other. That's amazing. And what keeps the love alive? What do you think's the secret to a long-term relationship? Because a lot of people here don't know, so they need to know. Yeah.
You know what? You'll hear it later tonight.
Oh! Woo! We are in for some tips. You might see some tips later, but yeah. And don't forget to tip your bartender as well. We got a great bar going on over here. Yes, yeah. What a great space. We got a great bar, great food. We got pizza. We got treats. Also, speaking of that, because I'm German-Italian, a way that we show love is gifts. That's one of the ways we show love. So each comic that comes up tonight, you're going to get a little Italian treat. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, I will pick something for you, a little special you'll get after your set. And let's also go along with the rules for the night. So you will, if you guys don't know, because we have some people that are here first time, but most people know the rules. So you get 5 minutes. At 4 minutes, you'll see the yellow light go off. So that means you got a minute to go. And at 5 minutes, you're going to get the red light. So it's going to turn into the red light district in here. And, ooh, yeah, UL's, he's excited for that. And, but if you go over time, maybe I'll give you a little bit of leeway, but if you go over in time, what we're going to do is we're just going to start playing The Godfather. Okay? So then you'll know it's really time to get off. And then if you just refuse, then I know a guy. So, all right, well, it's just David, it's David. All right. Okay, great. So yes, we want lots of clapping tonight. We want lots of laughs. Be super supportive. And if you like anybody on stage tonight, just go into their DMs later, because we got a lot of single comics up here. We want everybody to get some love tonight,
Best host.
That's for you, Sean. That's for Sean. Okay. So I think that's it. I just really want to get to it tonight. I think we want to see, right? We're ready for some comedy? Woo! All right. Well, our first comic of the night. I think I covered everything, right? Is there anything, Jake? No, we're good. All right. We got the thumbs up. Okay. So our first comic of the night. Love this guy. He's great. He's super funny. He came all the way from Charlton Avenue, he told me, here in Hamilton. And he's just back from the East Coast. Love his style. Love his rhythm of comedy. So put your hands together for Tomo.
All right, let's keep clapping for our Jertalian host, Nastasha. Doing such a good job already, eh? Yeah. So, I actually came out of the closet recently. Yeah. So I identify now as, my name is Tomo, by the way. And I had to get that in there. So I identify as a tomosexual, which means I find myself really attractive. And I get that, if you think that's a little bit weird, or maybe you're not into the same thing as me, you tomophobics. Yeah, I came back from the East Coast. I was in Halifax, and while I was at Peggy's Cove, I did something huge. Yeah, I proposed to my girlfriend. Yeah, thanks. I proposed that she try to stay out of the casino. It's been getting out of control lately. When I came back, the first thing I did was go for a jog because I love jogging. And I was wearing these new breathable pants that I bought, and they were so light and airy. It was almost as if I wasn't wearing them. And then I realized I forgot to put them on. Right. I was also a competitive swimmer growing up. Yeah. But the problem is I was also a heavy smoker at the same time. This is not a good combination. When I did swim competitively, my favorite stroke was backstroke. Not because I was good at it, but it was because it was the only stroke I could do while smoking. I still swim. I try to swim about 5 kilometers a week in the pool, but I absolutely hate is like having to share a lane with other people. So what I do is like to deter people from coming into my lane, which is typically the fast lane or the middle lane, I just try to swim as fast as possible, right? With my swim trunks down. Am I bombing? I don't know. The biggest thing that's happened to me this summer, though, is that after 25 years of working in a career I hated, I finally decided to go back to school again. Yeah. As a lunchtime supervisor. Oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. I got accepted to a master's program, and my God, the tuition's expensive, right? It's like $50K. So I applied for OSAP. I even called OSAP and say, hey, listen, I know you guys do loans, but what I really need right now is a grant. They said, sure, one moment, please. And a few seconds later, somebody else answers and goes, hello, my name is Grant. So I'm studying to become a psychotherapist. This is true. And, people have always relied on me for support. Like this spring, my friend called me and he goes, Tomo, I really need your help processing something, and I just don't think I could do it alone. Can you come over? So I rushed to his house, and I spent the whole afternoon filing his taxes. What a jerk. It's funny because I even used to date a therapist before. And when I dated my therapist girlfriend, I remember like on our first date, she said to me like something like, that she basically said like she prefers men who know how to be vulnerable, right? So I stopped getting my flu shots. On our second date, she asked me if I knew what my attachment style was. Right? I said I prefer PDFs and JPEGs. Our third date, she asked me if I was into sexting. I said I prefer PDFs and JPEGs. Remember, she also asked me, because like her ex was like really like aggressive and confrontational, she goes, "Are you confrontational?" And I said, "No." "But what makes you think that I am?" When we finally broke up about a year later, she sent me a text saying that she hates my guts and doesn't want to see me anymore. So I sent her a JPEG, giving her the finger, and a PDF document saying, "Well, I guess that means you're homophobic." Thank you very much.
Tomo, don't wait a second. Wait a second, Tomo. Okay, so Tomo, like, how can anybody be a tomophobic? But because you're going back to school, you get big plans, because you got big plans, and Nutella. All right, I'm just going to leave this right here, because I know some of you like that there. Okay, next, this is my Levity brother. I met Alex doing our course at Levity. And you just never know, like, what you're going to hear. But generally, his sets are clean. So get ready for some real wholesome comedy. Yeah, you can hear the sarcasm. Lynn is laughing. Lynn's losing it. She's like, oh, yeah. No, this guy's really awesome. And, so Alex H., come to the stage. Woo!
I'm so clean, I just showered before I came here. So David, you're going to be in my dreams tonight. So I just want to let you know that. Okay. You'll be wearing clothes, though, so it's okay. My name's Alex, and I'm full of a lot of useless facts. Did you know that the apple strudel was actually named after a Jewish man who invented it? It's totally true. His name was John Apple. 90% of you didn't get that joke, and good for you. It means you're not as lame as I am. I feel like the roads are so dangerous nowadays. Like, I feel like every time I leave my house, I'm almost getting into accidents. Like, everyone's on their phone, they're texting, they're not even looking at the road. And like, I love when people tell me that they're afraid of flying. I'm like, you're more likely to actually die in a car accident on the way to the airport than you are on the plane. And then I recently found out that the actual safest method of transportation is actually taking the train. I didn't know this. The only time that wasn't true, though, was in 1939 Germany. It's not because what you think. It's because all the Jewish train engineers died. As you could tell, I grew up in a pretty religious household. And I feel like you learned a lot of things about the Bible that you wouldn't know otherwise. So did you know that there is actually a difference between Christ Jesus and Jesus Christ? So Christ Jesus is the title that's given to the Messiah, the Son of God. But Jesus Christ is a swear word. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Did you know that men and women are equally likely to attempt suicide, but men are 3 times more likely to actually commit suicide? Yeah. That's just another example why men make more money than women. Because we get the job done. And we're very depressed. Oh, this is my favorite fact. Did you know that if you're having a conversation with someone who's cross-eyed, at mid-conversation you stop them and be like, "You talking to me?" They don't like that very much. In fact, they were talking to me, though, so it was good that I asked. I was at the spa for the first time, and pretty much like I paid $80 to see like 20 penises. That's pretty much what it was. And it made me very insecure. There were some, there's some nice ones. So at the spa, like, there's a bunch of like different rooms and stuff. So they have like an ice room, they have like a salt room, and one of the rooms, it was called the volcano room. It was 80 degrees in there. So like I'm sitting there, I'm sweating my balls off, and I'm thinking like, man, this is how kids must feel when you leave them in the car. I find people. I don't know how to segue from that. That's not that bad. Come on. I find people treat the death of someone very differently, like depending on how old they are, right? Like I feel like from birth to like 30 years old, it's a catastrophe when someone dies. From like 30 to 60, it's a tragedy. From like 60 to 80, it's unfortunate. From 80 up, let's wrap this up here. So come and give your final bow. I feel like people are racist because they're jealous. I just found this out that the first time a black person played in the NBA was in 1950. In 2026, 80% of any NBA players are named DeMarcus. Right? I feel like if you give a black person the same kind of like training and coaching that a white person would have, we suck. We suck at sports. I was watching the World Cup, and I'll give you an example. It was Germany versus the Ivory Coast. Right, so Germany is historically a very white team, and the Ivory Coast is historically like a very black team. So the Ivory Coast scores first. What do the Germans do? I swear, they sub in a black guy. If you can't beat them, you gotta join them. You know, you gotta fight fire with fire. All right, I'm gonna get off the stage. I love you, David.
Alex, you're gonna get some pretzels because you're a little bit twisted. That was Alex. Let's give Alex another round of applause there. Woo! Nice. Yeah, so I have this joke where I say, like, I'm driving and I see a license plate that says Virginia, it's for lovers, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's a swing state. Oh, okay, a few people like that one. They've heard it before. Yeah, but when Alex was talking about trains, I was like, well, I'm sure like people with ADHD agree, like always take the train. They love trains, right? And he also mentioned that, he said, like, are you talking to me? And it made me think of impression I used to do years ago where I was like, Robert De Niro as a schizophrenic. Are you talking to me? Am I talking to me? All right. Okay, I got some laughs on that one. That was okay. All right. Okay, so so this next comic. So Angela, this is our next comic coming up. She is in the Faux Show. Don't get that confused with the Viet Dish Faux. Okay, but no, it's the Fall Show at Aquanova this Friday, 7 p.m. So there's no faux, but or pho, however you pronounce it. But they're gonna have some great gluten-free patties there. Yeah, I mean that's just one of the reasons to go. At least, yeah. All right, no, Angela's great. I know her from the open mic community, stand-up community. She's full of great energy. She's always hilarious, always super friendly. So she's a great person to always see around. So Angela, come up to the stage.
What's going on, CFTA?
it up for Angela again. Woo! Okay, and Angela, for you, because you've got some crazy fetishes, you get happy swing rolls, because I'm sure you'd like to swing at some point. Woo! Happy swing rolls! Woo! You're welcome! Woo! All right. Pup Academy. I've never seen Pup Academy. I'd love to watch something that was like Pussy Academy. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone's really excited for this cartoon. There'd have to be like a PG version and like an X-rated version, right? They'd go on different tasks. They're all looking for some catnip, but they're probably just playing around with nips at the end of the episode. Oh, okay, this could get pretty interesting. All right, okay, so our next comic, we're going to keep things moving along. Good show so far? Oh, yeah. Woo! Yeah! Oh. Who let the dogs out? They're right here. Woo! This is amazing energy right here. Okay, so our next comic, also love this guy. He's, again, at a lot of shows, different open mics. He's got great energy. He's always so supportive of everyone. I love seeing this guy around. So Sean, let's go for Sean.
All right, give it up for your host tonight. What a great job. All right, so I just want to say my new fetish is dressing up like Adam Sandler in a vampire costume. Not gonna lie. All right. And again, let's give it up for David. Dude, I love how you can say a guy's name and get dude, I want to be this guy. Instead of singing happy birthday, I just want people to like chant my name like that. Like instead of, imagine you go to the keg. Forget them coming over, clapping and being like, happy birthday, happy birthday. They're like, Sean, 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 Sean. That's what I'm saying, That's metal as fuck. That's my new birthday thing, and I just came up with that. So you can't steal that. The keg, I just made that. It's on YouTube. All right. I'm also getting to realize like who I am these days. Like I've been working at this place for a while, and when I had the interview, they were like, "Are you like a team player? Do you want to be a part of a team?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do, man. Hell yeah. I'm always good with a team. The more, the better, Then I started working with these fucking guys. Fuck, dude, I'm telling you, I'd rather just chill by myself, do my thing. And I'm gonna start saying that. I'm just gonna go to the interviews now, because I want a new job. I fucking hate my job. I hate these people. I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm not good on a team. And you know what? That's good for you. Because by myself, I won't fucking kill any of these people. You guys are included, so I'm glad you're laughing. All right. I'm joking. All right. It's just a joke out here. So, shout out to CFTA, everybody. I started here like forever ago. I'm not like getting any better, but I'm having a lot of fun, and they're always here to support me. So, again, thank you so much. And thank you guys for coming out, obviously. We had some like Hamiltonians, right? Yeah. Like, who here's done cocaine? So I got a new saying. Like, I've been in those days. Like, I'm Hamiltonian, man. Like, if you didn't fall into like a guy that had coke and you got a free line here and there, you're not Hamiltonian. You just moved here. But yeah, for real. Like, I got a new saying. Okay, if she's a 9, do the line, and I'll tell you about it. So I was out one night, and me and my friends, we were hanging out, and like I could tell my homie was, hitting it off, like him and this girl, and I was like, I'm gonna do the dude thing, and I'm just gonna buy everybody a shot and take off, because I could see it was working. Apparently that worked for me, because I walked away, and this girl was like, oh, where are you going, And like, as soon as we walked around the corner, and like, I saw what she was pulling out, I was like, oh shit, if I wanna make out with this girl. So if she's a 9, Hamilton 9, keep that in mind. Like, if you're in Toronto, you gotta get the standards up. She's gotta be like at least like a Hamilton 11, 12. But yeah, so again, remember that, folks. New people here. Somebody's new here. this gentleman. You look like you're seasoned with the cocaine, so I'll leave you alone. It's the mustache, sir. It's the mustache. But yeah, no, despite that, I'm actually pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. I shower every day. No, but it's tough. It's tough to be cocaine, man. Like, I'd have a easier time getting this girl's number. It's crazy, you know? So I'm joking. What was her name again? Trish? You guys are great, man. This guy, okay. What was that line you said earlier, like about how we're going to find out something? We're going to find out about it later, he says. I bet that's how you got her, right? You're going to find out about it later tonight. That was his exact line. You're going to find out about my shit later tonight. Man, that's what I imagine. But yeah, with me, it's crazy. I'll go on the dating apps and like all these girls have some funny shit to say, like Bumble. They gotta, or it's Bumble, right? They gotta reach out to you. Anybody on the dating apps? Nobody? Liars. You're all liars. You're all liars. But yeah, they gotta reach out to you. So they got some like wild shit to say, you know? And I got this one from this girl. I couldn't forget it. It was like my favorite thing she ever. I've never heard a pickup line like this before. But why do you look like you know the medical name for roofies? I was like, girl, you recognize that I'm intelligent? That's awesome. And the next one I got from her after I said that was like, you also look like you can't be and also might be not allowed 30 yards from a high school. It's probably because I know what flunitrazepam is, not GHB, by the way. You go to a drug dealer, I go to the medic. You know, I know what's up. Yeah, so it's tough out here for a short king. You know, these girls. I love how Angela's just dying over there. She's like, literally. Come here, please. Okay, so the only person that laughed at the short king joke was my favorite comedian, Angela. When I get a hug, woo! So again, how do I look like Adam Sandler? Let me know.
Yeah, so I'd say a solid, maybe a 2 out of 10.
All right. I'm working on it. I gotta get the teeth. I gotta get the vampire teeth. That sounds like some Branford shit. Where's that Branford couple at? No, we're at a Branford. I swear to God, the best. Work on it. Thank you, Angela. I don't see a light. I don't even know how long I've been going. I feel like I've been going forever. I don't even know what's going on. But shout out to the Branfordites. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, give it up for Sean. Sean always has Is this mic on? Yeah. Sean always has comments about the ladies. Is this your phone here, Sean?
Oh, yep.
So Sean's getting giant lady fingers. So Sean was saying that for his birthday now, he wants to have a new chant. And it made me think of, so I used to be an ESL teacher. And I would get a lot of students. There was a time where the students from Saudi Arabia, they would be getting, it was like a scholarship from their king. And they would come like really innocent. So I probably was like their first female teacher they ever had. And they'd come really, innocent to class. And it, mix of cultures. So the Saudis, they really start off like all innocent, as I just said. And so they'd start off. And Adil, I will never forget my student Adil. Maybe I shouldn't be mentioning his name, but I am right now. There could have been lots of Adils out there, so who knows which Adil it is. But yeah, so he would start off, and I would say, oh, are you going on the weekend with the other students? He's like, no, teacher, I don't drink. No, I don't do anything. You give them 3 months. Give the students 3 months. They're going out with the Colombians. They're going out with all the different students. They're meeting people in Canada. And so I remember coming to class the one day, And Adel has now got corn rolls. He's wearing like jeans and tight black shirt with chains. And then he's like, teacher, let's go out this weekend. Shot. And I was like, oh my God, what happened to you? Canada has corrupted you. But it reminded me of Sean's new birthday song they once, right? So instead of that shot song, you have that playing in the background. It's just Sean. So that'll be your theme song, Sean. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to keep this moving along here. So our next comic, we have Gabby Watts. She will be on stage. Yeah. And Gabby told me that she has a show coming up next month here at Center for Talking Arts with another Gabby Watts from New York City. So you get 2 Gabbies for the price of 1. Yeah. So let's give a big round of applause. She's hilarious. I love her comedy. Gabby! Woo!
Hello, yes. Hi, how's everybody? Yes. People have been asking me lately if doing comedy is my dream. And I tell them that my dad coming back is my dream. I feel like if I could get my mom and dad to go for coffee or something, maybe they could get back together. They're 80. But like comedy is okay. My dad left me when I was 5, and he's an astronomer. So basically he left me with daddy issues with the whole universe. I do cry when I look at the night sky. It's quite inconvenient. People ask me what it was like to be raised in Chile, and I'd like to answer that it was like being Anne Frank if they made her go to school. Not very good. Not good. I had to, back in the day, I used to take a bus and a subway to school when I was 10. That was normal back then, I don't know why. And I like to say that crossing the street in Chile was like Frogger. Do you guys know Frogger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like Frogger but with more death. Yeah. I guess Frogger already has a lot of death. So back in my day, we used to go to arcades to play video games. It was like a little place. Do you guys know arcades? Anybody? Bueller? Okay. So you put a little coin and you play a video game. So I've been wondering, like, I guess kids now just play video games at their house, right? Like they don't go to the arcade. But like, do you also get molested at your house?
Who do you work for?
What if your dad left? Like, some of us need to go out there looking for someone. When I moved here from Chile, the first thing I realized was that the grass is literally greener here. It is greener. The grass in Chile is like almost black. It's crazy. No wonder I'm goth. When I first moved here, I like to brag to the other children that I used to get straight 7s. Because in Chile, our grades are out of 7. I don't know. We couldn't make it till the 10. We were just like, 7's pretty good. And I kind of wondered if they thought I was like a degenerate child gambler, trying to get like the cherries and the 7s on the slot machine. I don't know. But also, in Chile, we also, here we have, cats have 9 lives, right? But in Chile, they only have 7 again. I don't know if we're obsessed with this number. And I don't know what, like, imaginary currency we didn't have. We're like, we can't afford to we can't imagine 2 more lives. Our cats are dying just a little sooner. We also have this unlucky day, which here is Friday the 13th. It's like the spooky day. But in Chile, it's Tuesday the 13th. Because I guess we couldn't wait till the weekend to have like a terrible day. We just had it right up front. So Martes 13, Tuesday the 13th. Beware. I don't know why. I found a new word when I moved here that we didn't have in Chile, which is the word roadkill. I remember asking my friends what that was. Friends. My classmates. I didn't have friends. And they were like, like a little animal that died on the side of the road. I was like, oh, so like a dog? They're like, no, not a dog. Like, no, dog? So yeah, it turns out there's never a good time to tell your Canadian friends about the severed dog head you used to walk by on the way to school when you were a kid. See? It's bad. Nobody wants to hear. Yeah, so whatever was going on in Chile, a little bit of military dictatorship, sexual harassment, whatever, but decapitated dog heads, whatever it is that makes a 10-year-old girl be really, really into The Cure. That's how I grew up. Recently, my mother-in-law said to me, I just don't see you doing comedy. And I thought, I don't see you being a good mom, but clearly no one is here to stop us, so. All right, that's my time. I'm Gabby Watts. Thank you.
Okay, so Gabby, your comedy is always really, really great, but always very dark. So I'm giving you some lemon wafers. Brighten up your day a little bit. Yes, hilarious. Let's give it up for Gabby again. Yeah, great stuff. Oh, always love listening to her jokes. Oh, that is my phone. Give me a second.
Hello. I'm busy.
Is it David?
The duties of a host. Gotta keep things on time. Okay. So, I'm half German, so we like to keep things efficient. So, yeah, keep everything efficient. And I didn't hear what you said.
Keep those trains running.
Yeah, keep the trains running. Ow, ow. Yeah. Well, good thing that most of them have ADHD, so they are efficient. No, that's, yeah. That was a hard time. That was a bad time. Yeah. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for bringing it down. We thought Gabby brought it down. You brought it down. No, love Alex. Okay, so next, this guy is, he's not new to comedy at all. He's hosting a lot of different shows around the city. He's got one of the best mustaches and curly froze you've ever seen. Great guy. He's at Aquanova, often doing shows there. He's got one coming up on Friday. He hosts and he produces. So it's at Aquanova, 7 p.m. Again, it's not a Vietnam dish. It's it's his comedy show. So it's comedy, magic, faux. Yes. And his stuff's always really hilarious as well. I really think that, you got to bring it back. I haven't seen you do any Hall & Oates jokes, but I would love to see that. But Trevor Curl, come on up.
You guys new? First time here? You guys comics?
No.
You just picked the wrong seat, eh? What time did you guys show up?
8.
Wrong time. First comedy show?
No.
All right. Good conversation. You guys religious?
I don't think not really.
You can be honest, because I'm only talking to you two right now. Let's give it up for Dave, everyone. Now back to you two. So not religious. So you didn't go to church growing up or anything?
No.
I did, right? Obviously, you got to do what you got to do, and then I became an adult. Stop going. Yeah, you guys live in Hamilton?
No. From Brampton.
Oh, that's a far drive tonight.
Yeah.
Did you guys see someone?
Yeah, one of my friends, Alex. Alex.
Who's in the back right now? So does Alex live in Hamilton?
No, he's from Milton.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can't find any friends in Hamilton. You went to Brampton, eh? You could have texted me, Alex. We would have hung out, Oh, sorry. Give it up for the one guy on Bumble tonight. Definitely changing his name tonight to Adam Sandler. You know what I mean? Obviously. How long you two guys been dating? Married? When did you pop the question? How long after?
How long?
5 years?
Yeah.
And was before the 5 years, did you feel like you had to like push off to 5, or was that the conversation, or did you want earlier?
I think
It was
it's all right.
okay. 5, you know, and I think 5's awesome as well. You know what I mean? It's just that sometimes people want to do it after 6 dates, and it's like, whoa, chill. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens, and you know what? Good for you. You know what I mean? Obviously, Dodgers fan over here. No. We're just wearing it in Hamilton near Toronto, eh? We're just rubbing it in. We're like, remember when you guys didn't win last year? That's all right, bro. That's all right. It's all right. I got a show tomorrow, so I'm just kind of practicing my my crowd work and stupid stuff like that. I wanted to try some new stuff. Okay, so like I said, when I went to church, I was never touched. I'll make that clear. And I feel like I was just one of those guys that would just look like he would tell. You know what I mean? Don't like that. Don't want to do that again. But the Bible, right? You think about it. Was it probably the first print? Did they throw Holy on there by accident? They were just trying to be funny, trying to sell 2 copies. Mysteries out there, right? But you start reading it. The stories are similar to, Game of Thrones, obviously. Season 1, you got a kid got kicked out of a window. He's paralyzed, gets turned into a raven in the show. You're like, whoa, this is spiritual. This is like the Bible. You know what I mean? Fly like the bird, you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, the king gets his head chopped off, and you're like, whoa, 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 this is nuts. And then some sisters and brothers are like clapping cheeks. That's wild. That's wild. But this is the Bible, and it's a great show. It's a great show, all right? Season 3, you see some dragons, and you're like, oh, the Holy was foreshadowing, obviously, right? Right? And then you get to, Jon Snow dies, and then they're like, yo, we're going to bring him back, right? There's that whole summer break. You not know if he's going to come back. And then what is this, anime now? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be the Bible, right? Guys. We'll end on this one. I just got the light here. I found that my eyesight has been getting weak. I've been knowing that because I've been smoking my joints to the filter. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do.
Trevor. Oh, wait. So, I just felt like giving these to you, Trevor. You're just getting sour kicks. Sing. Trevor. Yeah. I feel like he's got some cool kicks kicking around. There you go. Woo. Yeah. All right. Okay, so you think 5 years. So after you've been dating for 5 years, that's when you should get engaged?
That's just happened.
That's just what happened? Yeah. But you think it's like a general guideline, David, after you've been dating for 5 years? Maybe that's when it's time to get... I mean, I didn't ask at year 1 or year 2.
It depends how old you are. You're dating.
Just saying, I'm too old now? I'm too old to get engaged?
I'm just saying, if you're 40 and you waited 6 dates, what the fuck are you waiting for?
Yeah. Okay, so if you're 40... So if you're 40, just do it as soon as possible. Just get in there. Just do it. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. You might lose your shot.
If you're 60, right? I imagine that's the first date.
After the first date. Wow, okay. All right, well, thank you so much for giving David so much love tonight. So he's definitely picking up on some tips from you guys, so thank you. Thank you. Oh, he doesn't have time. He's got to hurry up. I'm 40, and I won't mention his age. All right, well, we're going to go on to our next comic. He's a staple here at Center for Talking Arts. Really, really funny. Love listening to his jokes, stories, whatever he's in the mood to tell, just interesting no matter what he says. He's always busy producing different things around the city. So he, and he lives here in the jungle of Hamilton. So George, come on up.
Thank you, thank you. So I've been doing comedy for 20 years, and I know what you're all thinking. It shows, because I think of you as nice people in my head. I don't have a dark thought about any human ever. But you know, after doing stand-up, except Liam, fuck Liam. That's my baseline. Like, it's fuck Liam and then peace and love. I'm Mother Teresa everywhere else. But fuck Liam till I die. I hate Liam more than Israel. Like, believe it.
That's crazy.
You know, I've been doing comedy for 20 years, and after you do, you know, like dick jokes and boob jokes, you know, that's Liam's material. You know, you kind of want to dig deeper inside of yourself, right? And you know, you start talking about politics and Jesus and the Lord, and you talk about Hitler, and then God bless his soul, and after that, you think to yourself, you know what? This like I need to dig deeper, right? Like I need to find the in my life and make it aha, right? So that's what I'm attempting here. I'm a child of war. Let's start light. I'm a child of war, which I know when you look at me, it's not the first thing you see. You probably imagine, you know, like a dark-skinned kid, black, I'll say it. In the desert in Africa, walking, and there's flies, which pisses me off because just do this. It's terrible. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't come up here telling you I'm the best person ever. It's, nothing. No guarantees. But I'm not. Right? Like we were fine. I'm a child of war in Lebanon. Like we had a Mazda and like some money, right? Like if I wanted Kinder eggs, I got Kinder eggs, right? Like it's not so desperate, the situation I was in. But true, I did grow up in a war zone. I mean, everywhere is a war zone if Israel is your neighbor. But you know, like I grew up like that. So my mom, who passed away in February, not because of Israel, believe it or not. Is this the 8th time I say Israel today? It's fine. 2 more, I get labeled an anti-Jew. I'm not, by the way. I understand that there's a difference between Jewish and Zionist. Probably. I don't know. Probably. The jury's still out. So I grew up like that. You know, my mom, when we were escaping, we lived in Kuwait. Growing up, I lived in Kuwait, which is kind of like saying, oh, you live in Hamilton. Where are you from originally? Brantford, get it. You know, like that's Kuwait to Lebanon, right? Kuwait is the Brantford to Lebanon's Hamilton. You know what I mean? Like it's that sad. And while we were there, because my dad decided like he wants to be safe, so he took my mom after she gave birth to me. Not took her, like she flew with him, right? And they go to Kuwait, and my dad wanted us to have a safe life there. And the Iraqis invade, right? And my dad goes, not dying here. We're escaping. So he like MacGyvers something on top of the car, and we put our luggage on it, and we're driving. And I was 4. And I'm like, Dad, where are we going? He goes, Lebanon. And I'm like, isn't that the place you told me you escaped? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, how are we gonna get there? He goes, we're gonna drive through Iraq. And I'm like, isn't that the place the Americans are bombing? He goes, yeah. I'm like, why? He goes, so we're safe. I'm like, as ever. What difference does it make? Why do we have to drive to die over there? We could just die here. So my mom, during that escape, she would fill up jugs of water And she wanted to keep a routine for me. She said, even though it's war and we're evading, I want my child to understand that life is gonna be okay. And this is serious, I'm not joking. So she would ask my dad every night to stop the car, park on the side of the road, and she would bring me down and beat the... No, but she would strip me down. Probably I could use a better word. God bless your soul, Mom. She would strip me down, and then she would shower me and put me in a pajama so I can sleep in the car horizontally while my dad continues driving because we couldn't stop. Which, I feel that's a third world, first world problem, because now when I travel in business class, I cannot sleep in business class just because I'm sleeping with the motion, and as a refugee child, I like to sleep perpendicular to the motion, if that makes sense. So it's a third world, first world problem kind of thing, right? And so she would do that for me every night. And I thought she's an insane woman because we could hear the jets above our heads. And I thought about it recently, and I thought that must have been crazy for the pilot, flying above our heads, going, sir, I do see a naked child with a very, very small penis. You thought I was gonna say big. No, we're realistic over here. We keep it real. Right? And they're like, all right, abort, abort. And he's coming, abort, abort, abort. And my mom's like, I tried, believe me. Didn't work. But that's my life in short. That's a chapter of my life. But recently I've been reading the Epstein file. Let's keep it positive. For all you say, look, say all you want about Jeffrey Epstein. Horrible human. Horrible. But motherfucker was a good friend. I swear to God, and I have friends like that in my life, and I'm so happy. Jake being one of them. Listen, hear me out. I know it's not the same, but his friends love children. So he got them children at the island. So when they come, there's always children. Fucked up. But a good friend. I love Diet Pepsi. Jake always has it in the fridge. He's my Epstein. He's the jet to my island. Let's end it here. Thank you, guys.
George was talking about his friends. So he gets a friend's mug. And you get a German and an Italian chocolate inside, so it's your Italian gift. It's got everything Center of Talking Arts has. Pizza, good friends, coffee, pop. There you go. And it says, how you doing on there? Joey was Italian, so we got that pizza going. Okay, get over George. I love listening to George's stories. What a life. What a life. Man. Okay. So this next comic coming up, you've seen him around town. He's everywhere. He's got probably a killer collection of suspenders. Yeah. He's got a killer something. That's right. Killer wit. Killer. Who knows? Yes. He's also got some dark comedy coming out. But you know what? He stays true to himself and his comedy. And everybody knows him as DT.
Man, I think pajamas are like, look, listen. Pajama pants are hijabs for white bitches. If I don't want anyone looking at my girl, Like, yeah, DT, I'm just going to the store. You know what? Just leave the pajamas on. If anybody tries to fuck you in those, they're poor anyway. Nothing wrong with that. Plus size models, man. You ever seen them? Everybody gets a trophy nowadays, eh? Even the fat chicks. Be models. Dreams can come true. Everybody can dream. Yeah, I went to this plus size model. I went to her Instagram bio. It said, they, them. Chick's so fat, she's plural. They, them. Fucking. She ate them all. She ate all them. She ate them all. Yeah. That's the worst. So I actually banged I banged like a couple of them, and honestly, yeah. Like you order a meal and you're like, you blink and it's gone and you're like, holy shit. I see why you're fat. I get it. Man, I saw this fucking bag of dog shit on the ground. Oh, this fucked me up because like that means somebody's dog shit, right? And they looked at it, picked it up, put it in a bag, and then threw the bag. That's like if it was just shit after like a week with the water hitting it and everything, it would have just gone away. But with the bag, it created a permanent shit problem for everyone. But thanks for picking it up first, right? It was a good gesture that you picked it up and then mummified it. Fuck, man. Now my life is a seesaw of emotions, dude. But no one's on the other side of the seesaw. I'm just down. Yeah. My mind, though, is like a sponge. Not because I absorb knowledge, but because I've snorted a lot of holes in my brain. I did some bad cocaine on the weekend, dude. I know this because I'm not dead. I did enough cocaine that should have taken me down, dude. I have like a few seconds. Yeah, the next thing was going to be like a whole thing, so I'm just going to get off the stage. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Love and joy, and some life gives you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. So lemon treat and some Italian nuts candies. So there you go. DT, everybody. I love how he just sits in that silence. That's a skill. Just sits in that silence. Yeah. So what we learned was, oh, sorry, I gotta learn this better. Sorry, guys.
Where's David?
All the people you know are here. Just calling you.
Sorry. Okay. Where was I going with this next? Oh, yeah. So what we learned was DT prefers PJs on women because that keeps men away. Is that what we learned from his lady? Yeah. Okay. So there's another life hack for you. Okay. Next, we're gonna keep this going. Okay. You guys still having a great time? Woo! All right. New people. Are you thinking about doing some stand up? Maybe want to come to open mic sometime, try your stuff? Yeah. No? Come back, Center of Talking Arts every Thursday. There's a, open mic. Try your material, you never know. All right, so this next comic, yes, yeah, I've seen this comic a bunch of times. He's got a great ponytail, and and I love that he does live jokes sometimes. You never know what humor is going to come out. And yeah, but great guy, great energy. So it's his name, I was told, is Stephen John Brinley. Woo! The fourth.
Give it up for Nastasha, guys. Yeah. Whoa. Death trap. Yeah. All right. So Ronald McDonald, Pennywise, and John Wayne Gacy. What do those three fellas have in common? They're clowns, one, right? And they're all beneficiaries of neglectful parenting, everyone. If you know, you know. Yeah. But you're thinking Ronald McDonald, he's got his own children's hospital. How can he be a bad guy? Well, you need sick kids for a sick kids hospital, yeah? How do you get a kid sick? A lot of McDonald's. So this guy's running a sick kids factory, and he's having us round up for his business, I guess, of sick kids. Diabolic. Hamburglar seems like a pretty solid dude now, doesn't he? Protecting those kids. I'd even call him my bro at this point, guys. But I'm still going to have McDonald's shortly. At some point. I had it yesterday, too. When I was leaving the drive-thru to go to my back alleyway to eat said McDonald's, because it was 3 p.m., I can't be caught dead eating McDonald's in daylight at 3 p.m., so I got to get it to my alleyway. It's more so, I don't want my parents to see me. Because if they see me eating McDonald's at 3 p.m. and I don't finish my dinner, I'm toast. I'm absolutely cooked. Just like the aforementioned McDouble. So I was about to eat it. And they say, PETA? People against the treatment of... There's a proper way to say it, but it's about animals and it's about positivity against them. You're aware of PETA? Yes. Okay. So I saw a PETA bumper sticker that said, "No animal should suffer so that you may eat." And I'm sitting there with my patty. Doubles of patty on one bun. McDouble. And I was like, I don't know if I can eat this. My mind is, everything's changed. And I look to my left, I see a spider just going to town on a fly. I was like, well, that thing is suffering, so the spider may eat. So I'm looking at the bumper sticker, then back to the spider, bumper sticker, spider. I get out of my car screaming, "Hey, buddy, can't you read the bumper sticker?" No response from said spider. Right? There's a window. You can see people through here. Hi. Technology. Anyway. So I ate the burger with pride. I missed some of the joke because I got distracted. That's okay. Oh yeah, let me rewind. Yeah, because like the spider's been doing it for 350 million years. I think suffering is the way to go. Okay? So I ate the burger.
What a move.
See, I was on a roll, and then I heard this sound, and then people started cheering. So I ate the burger, and then I got arrested. Turns out you can't scream at a spider for 45 minutes in broad daylight. And I didn't finish my dinner. No. It was the broccoli. Couldn't get past the broccoli. Mashed potatoes and ham, no problem. Full stomach, that is not an issue. Whatever. Life, am I right, guys? So I've been lonely lately. See? Lonely. There's no one beside me. No one behind me. No one in my hands. So lonely, in fact, like when I'm driving and I know where I'm going, I still have the GPS on so I can have someone to talk to. You know what I mean? Turn left on Guelph Line. Yes, dear. Merge onto Highway 403. I mean QEW. Yes, dear. Merge onto... Yes! I know! Merge onto... I know! God! So those are my car rides now. This is too high. This is my biggest fan. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
Give it up for Steven. Okay, Steven, I'm going to give you these colorful... See, I'm forgetful. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Thank you, Shauna. See, that's what good friends are for. She should go have the friends mug. Yeah, you get these colorful scented pens and 2 candies there. Yeah, just because keep writing. That's part of being a comic. We got to keep writing. He said he's feeling lonely. Maybe the color will help him feel not so lonely. Yeah. There we go. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to match things up. Okay, so we are... oh yeah, let's not forget the Chaos beer. There's lots of Chaos beer for sale at the bar. That's right, yes. They have their own beer, which is cool. Yeah. Do you know why head is so good on the beer? Do you know why head is important for the beer? Do you guys know why head's so important?
Why?
Because it locks in the flavor and it keeps the beer cool, yeah. Yes, there you go, tips, yeah. There you go, more tips. More tips. Everybody's getting all these tips tonight. This is great. Okay, next comic, we have John Wynn. John hasn't been here in a while. John hasn't been here in a while because he was traveling Asia for 4 months. Woo, so let's see what he has to say. All right, John.
Yeah, just put me on the spot. I guess I'll come up with it. I guess I hate mainland China. Me too. Right? Like, I don't know. I was in mainland China and I was just specifically in Beijing. Like, people there are a little bit more rude, I guess. Sort of like how I guess people in New York could be rude. I was standing in line just ordering an iced tea. Guy spoke to me in Mandarin. I couldn't reply because I don't speak Mandarin. I speak Cantonese, the better dialect in China. And then I replied. I tried replying back in Cantonese to see if he understood. Didn't say anything. Just casted me to the side. Other lady walked up and he just started talking to the lady and didn't take my order. You know, I was standing there and I'm like, if this is how I feel not being able to speak Mandarin in mainland China, I wonder how it feels to be black in America or in Canada in general. You know, hopefully it's not the same way, or hopefully it's not even worse. But it is what it is. You know, I went to the Great Wall, saw one of the 7 wonders. You're looking at the 8th. All right. Yeah, all right. I'll give you a spin. Just for you. All right. And so, yeah, so when you go to the Great Wall of China, there's multiple sections you can walk. In the one section I walked, you could buy 2 different tickets for the, cable car, because most people don't want to walk all the way up the Great Wall and then come back down, because, too much walking, I suppose, especially for this society. But yeah, so the one section of the Great Wall I was on had 23 different watchtowers. I went up the one side, which is, we'll just say it's the west side, and they had like 15 watchtowers on that one side. So I walked out one side and walked back down, and I had more time, so I just walked to the other side, right? I get to the other side. There's another cable car there. I show them my ticket, and they're just like, "You can't go down." I'm like, "I have a ticket. How did I get up here?" They're like, "Oh," I'm like, "That doesn't make any sense. Are you really gonna monetize on people's fitness levels now? Like, what's going on here?" And then I go, and I'm like, can I use this ticket to go down this metal slide? They called it tobogganing, and I'm like, I'm from Canada. Wait, it's a metal slide. They're like, no, 2 different colors. So then wrong company. And they're like, so you're telling me I have to walk all the way from one side of the Great Wall and then walk all the way back just so I can take the cable car on the way down? Obviously, it was too much walking. And at some point when I was walking, I realized, like walking back to the cable car, I realized it's just a wall, you know? Like, what am I staring at? I'm standing there as on my way down from the cable car. I'm like, I hope people from the moon can see me still. Right? Yeah. But yeah, Beijing's a lot of fun. I happened to also be there. If you guys didn't hear about it in the news, I also happened to be there when a plane drove into the 3rd highest skyscraper in the sky. Yeah, so someone was flying. I mean, Asian people are already bad at driving. I mean, they might as well be bad at flying, right? You know, like in China, they had their own version of 9/11. You know, I like to call it the Temu 9/11. And so, yeah. Inadvertently, though, I was traveling around China, and I realized that I am inadvertently a Disney adult now. Cool. Anybody else into Disney, or just the 2 dudes that? You know, we can start our own pedophile ring later.
Yeah, I already started. I'll talk to you after.
All right. But yeah, I was standing there, and I quickly realized that I'm inadvertently a Disney adult now. Like, I've been to 4 out of the 6 parks in this world. And it's not a flex or anything. It's just a big realization that it's kind of sad.
That's a lot.
No, it's kind of sad. But yeah, I was standing there, and I'm like, we've all watched the World Cup, right? Right? So basically, once a team wins the championship, they have a parade at home. I was standing there at the Disney parade, and I'm like, Disney has a parade every single day. That's the main difference. So to them, it's just a regular Tuesday winning a championship, you know? Yeah. And so that's always a lot of fun. I guess I'll end on this. I also had to go back for my grandmother's funeral. Don't stop me if you haven't heard this before. But I was there with my father, and he had taken me to a massage parlor. Yeah. I quickly learned that the massage parlor was rub and tug. Yeah. And then the lady that had taken me into the room to give me my happy ending, we'll say. Yeah, like in any place they have name tags, you know. The lady that had given me my hand job happened to have my grandmother's name on her name tag. Yeah. So if anybody here believes in reincarnation, yeah, my own grandmother definitely jerked me off. Yeah. Anyway, that's my time. We'll bring back up Natasha. My name's John. I'm a dog.
Okay, give it up for John. Woo! Okay, so John, is it true that you're going to go back to Asia? Because you just love all that father-son bonding that you did over there? Right? Okay, but you're going back. You're going to be going back. You said maybe you're going to go teach over there. Maybe. Okay, well, I think that John deserves the bucket list. Create your own bucket list of things to do. There you go. Maybe it's more rub and tugs. Maybe it's get a teaching job. I don't know. Who knows? Sky's the limit. All right, this next comic. Sounds like you want some honey, so he's getting honey mustard pretzels. Woo-hoo! All right. So we are down to our last four of the main round, and then we go into our speed round. Okay, so so this next comic, this is going to be a treat for everyone. Maybe some of you have seen him, some of you haven't. I've never seen him, so I don't know what to expect, but I'm really excited. So Spencer, come on up.
All right. Okay. Keep it going for your host, everybody. Yeah. Last time I was here, I pissed myself on stage. So it was you. It's me. Thanks for having me back. She said if you do it again, you're in trouble. So yeah, it's a bad joke. We've had a lot of good comics tonight. Give it up for everybody who's been on stage tonight. Yeah. My cousin Angela's here. She didn't recognize me, but I recognize her. I said hi.
Is that real?
What's that? No. I asked outside. I was like, how long of a callback is too far that people are gonna forget? And the first thing I wrote down was David. And then every single comic had the same fucking idea, so I just scratched it out. David, are we still good?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, okay, no. Yeah. No more cheering? Yeah, come on, keep it going. He cheered before, let's go. All right. You guys got fucking bored of it by the time it got to me? And I have to ask, why does it sound like a kennel in here? There, all right. Why is it a kennel? Is that a thing? I don't know. And I noticed you guys got your red rockets out. That's nice, yeah? That's how I know you guys are having fun? Okay, great. Okay, so I'll tell you about myself. The only interesting thing about me is my parents are deaf. All right, that's not funny. It's true. My dad was born deaf and then just stayed. Still doing that. And my mom was born hearing and then lost her hearing later in life. Kind of like Beethoven, except she sucks ass at music. She does. She keeps playing me her beats, and I'm like, you don't have it. But I support her. It's interesting being a hearing child with deaf parents because like my upbringing was very different. And things I would never even think about. So like, for example, my friend recently just had a kid, and the kid cries all the time. And I asked my mom, I was like, did I cry a lot when I was a kid? And she was like, yeah. She called me a bitch, basically. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I asked my dad, my deaf dad, who can't hear at all, I was like, did I cry a lot growing up? And he was like, no. I was like, all right, who do I believe? The half-hearing lady or the deaf guy? He's like, I never heard it, so you must not have, I don't know. Which makes me wonder, how many of my cries just went unanswered? Like, like he just saw me, he's like, this baby yawns a lot. And for long. He just looks at me, he's like, he's singing. He loves singing. Like, fucking scream in my ear. The deaf voice is weird. Some people don't like that. I'm allowed to do it, I think. I have the pass, I think. Or fuck, whatever. Tell them if you want. How would you even explain it? Like, they'd be like, he said you sound funny. They'd be like, what is sound? I don't even explain. And I think I get to do the deaf voice because I used to get bullied for having deaf parents. Like, people would make fun of me. And people would come up to me at school and be like, oh, your parents are deaf? Do they sound like this? And they would do that to me. And it hurt my feelings because they do sound like that. Like they sound exactly like that. The impressions were so good. Like who told? I don't even know. The impressions are so good. Like, getting bullied is one thing, but when you get bullied accurately, you're like, I got nothing. Yeah. When I can't be like, he doesn't sound like that, and then he comes to pick me up, and he's like, Spencer, hello, and I'm like, I gotta go. Yeah, people have a lot of questions about deaf people. Like, it's different, right? Like, people don't really understand. I used to have this thing when I was young. I would get a lot of call because we were poor, really poor growing up, and I would get phone calls all the time from people telling us that they didn't pay bills or whatever. They'd call and be like, "Hey, it's Rogers. You have an outstanding balance," and I would answer the phone because they can't hear. And they'd be like, "Are your parents home?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, but they're deaf." And they'll be like, "Okay, we can call back tomorrow." Like, they're still gonna be deaf tomorrow. They might even be more deaf tomorrow. I don't even know. I don't know how it works, but they're not gonna snap out of it and be like, "Oh, that was weird." And I get a lot of questions, like people are curious about stuff. Like it always gets sexual right away. It's always wholesome at first. They'll be like, "Do you know sign language?" Normal, nice. That's a nice question. And then immediately it's like, "Hey, do deaf people give good hand jobs?" I'm like, "Why the fuck would I know that?" My parents are the only two deaf people I know. If I had an answer for that, that'd be kind of weird. It'd be like, "My dad's pretty good. My mom's a little grabby with it, but you know, they do their best." All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Well, sounds like there were some things in childhood you might have been sour about, so you get some sour kicks. And one more little thing. You talked about Beethoven. I don't have any Beethoven candies, but these are like, if you go to Deniger's, these are really famous, these Mozart chocolates. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I love Deniger's. All right. Okay, so this next comic. Very much. We just can't get it up here. We just can't get it up. Okay, for Shauna, you are getting an Edelweiss little bag with some Italian chocolates inside.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Can anyone help us get it up here? I mean, we got a room of guys who are professionals at this, I think. Oh, but it takes Lynn. It takes Lynn to get it up. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Lynn knows. She's a pro. Lynn knows. There she goes. She's even got a special elbow thing, just to make sure.
I bet you do.
All right, so this next comic, every time I'm here, he's usually here. I'm missing the blue hair. Or was it purple? Or I don't know. It changes so much. But if everybody, I was told, this person is the president of opinions. So could everybody please stand up and give a big, if you are able. If you're not able, it's okay. We won't hold it against you. So please give it up for the president of opinions, Joey Bond.
Good evening. I am Joey Baum. Normally I do editorials. This is a very special one. Oh, sorry. Look a little less cool this way. So won't intimidate you folks. Yeah, I normally do editorials. This is a very special one though. This is World Cup 2026. An editorial by Joey Baum. First, I want to say I am so proud of Team Canada and how well we did. Give ourselves a round of applause. Amazing. I know most of you probably had another team that you were cheering for. But I was all in with Team Canada. Me and the Italians, basically. Too soon? Sorry. Yeah, so I was very proud of them. Watching the World Cup, though, I noticed something this time around. All the best teams are Christians. Did you guys notice that? Like, it's weird. Like, most of the world is, like, not Christian, but the best teams are Christian. And it doesn't matter if it's Europe, South America. They're all Jesus freaks. And I'm starting to think that's because Jesus was a soccer fan. Probably didn't play. You know, he is Jewish after all. Probably more interested in owning a team. He was Jewish after all. But I thought, the thing I love about the World Cup is its history, its current events. Like 500 years ago, the Spanish crossed the ocean to Argentina, murdered every man, raped every woman, left them with the Spanish language. Just awful. So 500 years later, would Argentina get their revenge? No. Apparently Jesus picked the rapists. It's possible, though, that Jesus was a soccer fan, and he chose the team that wasn't playing satanic soccer. Sorry, George. Sorry. But you know what the problem? There is a huge, huge problem with the World Cup. And it's not cheating teams. It's not cheating owners. It's not cheating presidents. The people that have made the World Cup worse the people that have ruined the World Cup are the black people. That's right. They've ruined it. Now, they've ruined a lot of sports. They ruined basketball. Oh, these tiny short shorts are too small for my giant hog. So now the players wear knickers, basically. I said knickers. What's wrong with you people? They ruined football. Oh, look, the quarterback is scrambling again. Gee, what a big surprise. But this time they ruined the World Cup. And I'll tell you why. In the good old days before black people, sure, why not? The World Cup was racist. It was brutally racist, but it was a fun racism, right? Like if you're playing Italy, they're a bunch of spaghetti-eating wops, right? If you're playing France, they're a bunch of baguette-eating stinker surrender monkeys. Mexico, they're a bunch of burrito-eating wetbacks, I guess. Actually, you could say that for the entire South American country. The only difference between the South American countries is the quality of cocaine, honestly. But now the blacks have ruined it because half the players are black. Like the Swedish team, half the players are black. Those meatball-eating, IKEA-building, long-hair blonde faggots are half black. Now, here's the thing. Racism in sports is great because it irritates the other team, right? You just want to dig at them until they make a mistake. And you can get real creative. But with black folks, there seems to be one word that really drives them crazy. I said knickers, all right? But the wonderful thing is that even though black people have ruined the World Cup, black people are going to be the people who save the World Cup. Because when all the players in all the world are black, and you know that's inevitable, you won't be able to make racist jokes anymore. They won't be watermelon-eating porch monkeys. No, it won't come like that. They will. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was one step too far. But yes, I believe that black people will save the World Cup eventually, when everyone's black, and it'll bring the whole world together in peace and harmony. Thank you, Hamilton. Thank you, Center for Talking Arts. I have been Joey Baum. You guys have been awesome. Let's bring your host back. Thank you very much.
President fashion of some countries. So, Joey Baum, I can't say I agree with everything you said, but you did refer to us as wops. So I wish I could throw this at you, but you get a pizza plate. You're getting a pizza plate, Joey Baum. So you can eat all our Italian food on your pizza plate. All right, so this brings us to technically, this is the 15th spot. So this is my time is coming to a close, but then we're going to go into like a speed round. So the comics going forward, you're just going to introduce each other. We got some great comics coming up in the next round. Everybody will still get 5 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, but thank you so much. You guys have been amazing tonight. I've really enjoyed hosting. This is a great experience. So give yourselves a round of applause. You've been an amazing audience. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here and supporting Center for Talking Arts. Getting your beer, snacks, everything at the bar really helps. So don't forget to tip your bartenders. It's really important. Get that chaos beer. All right, so for our final, for this round, this next comic, I think I've seen him perform once before. Really funny, brings like a fresh perspective to things. There were two Alexes tonight, so we had Alex H, and now this is Alex A.
Now the last Alex, right? He came in with facts. I'm coming in with ideas. Inspiring, really inspiring. Last week there was a lady. Oh my God, there's no switch on this. Last week there was a lady. She was like Ella Lange. She's got me like she's a country music artist. And, yeah, Langley. Her fucking name has gotten me tripping for the entire week because I'm like Ella Lange. Like I'm close. I'm like almost there, and I'm like, okay, look, her name like individually is not hard to pronounce. It's Ella and then Langeli. But when you put them together, like I don't know if that is maybe my grandma's influence because she only speaks Spanish. It's like the two L's make a ya. So for me, technically, it's Ella Langeli. But it's not even that hard. It's not even that hard. Look. But I was actually gonna in the middle of the performance, I was like, oh, George is sitting down. I'll do some sit down comedy as well. Ooh, deep. And I saw some Nutella given to Tomo, and it's crazy because I have a wild coincidence. I brought today a really tiny, like it's cute, like it's almost like when would you use this type cute, you know? You know, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. I just had it in my pocket the entire. Yeah. So the World Cup, right? Well, I'm not gonna go with Joey Palm's angle. but Messi, like he's the greatest of all time. He could be like considered almost a father to the sport, even though he didn't create it, right? But I imagine like that's a terrible father, because he cheats, right? It's like Messi, right? Greatest of all time. He has Ballon d'Ors off the wazoo. He's got the golden boot. Your father, he's like, I don't know how old you are. I'm 24. 24 years in the running, best dad of all time. He's got the award, right? But it's like saying that, he could be the best dad of all time, but on occasion, he cheats on his wife. On occasion. You know, Messi never gets called fouls. The cops never catch my father occasionally beating us, you know. My father doesn't beat me though, so it's like, I guess. There's no way to segue that, but I also came here to explore the idea that I saw, because the comedian Akash Singh, he has a wife, right? And she said, like, she pops pussy, right? Or she did. Like, yeah. You know? And I don't know if, like, okay, I know that means she's a hoe, but that's kind of impressive. And I'm saying that's impressive because it's kind of hard to pop pussy. Like, aside, okay, with my lips. Akash Singh's wife, I don't want to talk in her name in vain, so we'll just say a random hoe. Anybody got hoes? Not hoes. A friend that is a hoe? I rate the hand up though in the back. Right? Look, if my hoe friend pop pussy, she's like, damn girl, she pop pussy. Damn, you such a slut, right? In my head, I'm just like, the musculature. Dude. Now, okay, look. So they say that, like, a lady's vagina, let's not be vulgar. She, like, okay, the vagina, maybe it depreciates over time. That's what the great Patrice once said, the comedian. I didn't say that. But I would say, okay, if her labia was hanging out longer, like at 60, is that like a different octave? If she was a hoe? I can't do the noise. Bo. And then, like, if it's the younger, she's tucked in, whatever. It's like a me. You get them all in a line, it's like an orchestra. I'll stop with my sit down. I've been Alex Aguilar. Thank you all.
And you can also practice your noises. Yeah, all right. So we're going into the quick rounds. We're going into the fast round. Hey, there's a great opportunity coming up for one person in here. We're trying something out. Who would like to host this part? We're looking for a host. Anybody wants to come up? Oh, okay, well, how do we determine this? George, I'm going to let you pick. Oh, Jake. Jake, you pick, because this is too much pressure for me. I'll try. Jake, who would you like? Richard! We got a dick coming up. Woo! All right. Richard, how are you feeling about hosting this next round?
I'm feeling excited. I'd like to thank God for this opportunity.
All right. So we got the list here. This is the list of the next comics coming up, the next 9.
Okay, we got a lot of people. You guys lock in. Bye. Thank you guys very much. Listen, we got 9 more people. That's a long time. You guys might want to get drunk before this, so go ahead and buy drinks right now. I could vamp if you guys want. Okay.
Sorry, I gotta fulfill my duties here. Okay, everybody, this was live tonight, but also if you want to purchase, you loved your set, you're like, oh my God, I want to use this to submit for different festivals and just want to show your potential lady or guy. Anyway, or you just want to watch yourself, that's cool too. Yeah, I know what you're gonna be doing to it. Okay, so they sell the video. You can purchase the video. It's amazing quality. It's really one of the best around. So highly recommend. Get your video. Yeah, it's totally worth it. Okay, so just wanted to say that. Thank you. Continue.
Yes. All right, let's enter the shotgun round now. First up, I have a good friend of mine. We'll cut straight to it. Nathan Wheeler, please come up. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the list, and I saw it was all dogs. I am honored to start this part of the show with Richard and the rest of my dogs. Yeah. But I gotta be honest, it's been going all right for me, but, I've had this thing where the streets would refer to it as I've been love bombing. But it's tough, because, I really did love her for that week. My sister is My sister's gay, which is like... No, I'm kidding. She's actually like my best friend. We hang out all the time. We actually live together. But the nicest part about it is that I get this lesbian counsel that I now have. I get to console them for decisions. They've really made my life better. They're the true hack to being a straight white guy. No, the first thing that really works out is one night I'm at the bar. It's 4 a.m. And my buddy comes up to me and goes, hey, you're talking to her, she's talking to you, you're liking each other, you know, try and seal a deal. My sister comes up to me and she's like, hey, you got work tomorrow, so. Second thing is, who do you think bought me this fit? Straight woman could never buy this.
Just the corduroys.
All right, shorts. No, the best thing about it is that, yeah, we live together. So she actually decorated our whole apartment because she's, you know, still a woman. But, yeah, no, the nicest part about it is it's designed for bisexual women. Same target audience. David, you've been the man of the hour, right?
Still don't know why.
What do you,
Secretly I do.
what do you do for work?
I'm in insurance.
A TSA agent. I actually have this like really funny story about this TSA agent.
Good segue.
Thank you. You know what the best part about it? I don't even have like a super funny story about a TSA agent. I just had fucking nothing on insurance. Do you guys remember when we used to care about like child labor? You know, we're like, hey, we're not gonna shop at Nike anymore because you know they use fucking 6-year-olds to make their shoes. Remember when we cared, right? And then Temu came out. We're like, well, cut out the middleman. It's not as bad. These $6 shirts and yeah, no. I used to use Temu for everything. I used to buy hats, I used to buy shirts, I used to buy like lights and shit. You know, I decorated my apartment with it before the lesbian, and. Yeah, no, one day I made the fatal mistake. I bought a razor. Shaved my face, no problem. Shaved down there, I nicked myself. This is like really scary. It's a fucking Temu razor. I don't know where this shit came from. It could be fucking used. So I went to doctor. I said, hey, doc, check me for everything. Blood, urine, semen. I just want to make sure I'm all right. Well, this idiot doctor tells me that there's nothing wrong with me. 2 weeks ago, I had my kid. My kid was black. It's been a lot of mention about dogs tonight. No, I actually have like a real dog, right? Anybody else here have like a big dog or like, yeah? Big dog? Oh. Sorry. I have a bulldog, but she's French, so she acts big and they get scared of the repercussions that follow. Guys, it's been a fucking great night. I'm gonna finish on, sorry, what's your name? Abby? I'm gonna finish on you. Let's bring Richard back up.
Me personally, you know, Nathan, I never cared about child labor, so speak for yourself. All right, this next guy coming up, we actually flew him in from Nigeria. He's actually the father to Nathan's child. Everybody give it up for Tochi! Tochi went home. Tochi went home. Give me 2 seconds. Tochi went back to Nigeria, I guess. So, coming up next, a new face that I've not seen before, but I'm sure they'll do great. Yafet, please come up.
Hey guys, I'm Toshi. It's good enough. He's from Nigeria. I'm from Ethiopia, so strict upgrade. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. You alright? I also nicked myself shaving the other day too. You gotta be careful. I know. You can't buy the cheap razors. I hate those knickers. They're just. Dave!
Yeah.
David, how long have you been dating the lovely Nastasha host?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
It's time.
I know.
It's time. I'll give you a little tip. I've done 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So I've learned what like the key to a successful marriage is now.
Yeah.
And it's communication. Pretty simple. It's actually just communication, right? Guys, we got that shit down packed. We're good. Girls? Yeah. Ladies, when you see your man for the first time, right? For the day, you ask like, "How was your day?" Like, what do you say? Like, what do you usually say? Good. Fine. Right. You know why we say that shit? Because it was fine. Okay? If there's more to it, we'll elaborate, okay? I asked my wife, I was like, how was your day today? She was like, well, like last week, right? And I'm like, hold on. Wait. I'm asking you about today. I asked you about last week, last week. I want to know about today. She's like, well, it's relevant to today. I have to start with last week. I'm like, fuck. I wish I had a remote. I'm like, this shit should come with a fucking skip recap button. Just be seen that shit. Just but do you know what? I've learned that women are actually fantastic communicators. They're good. Just not with words or sentences or anything like that. You just can't always listen to what they say, right? You gotta listen to like how they say it, or when they say it, or what they don't say. I'll give you another example, okay? Every night, my wife and I have the same conversation before bed about the health of our marriage, how we're doing, how we're feeling about each other, right? And it goes like this: love you too. Good night. That's it. That's the whole verbal conversation, right? There's a whole subtextual conversation going on that I gotta pay attention to. All right, and this is what I've learned. There's a direct correlation between the health of my marriage and how much clothes my wife wears to bed. The more clothes she wears, the more I know I fucked up. I'm like, oh shit. I thought I was getting divorced one night. She came to bed in a burqa. I'm like, oh shit, is that you? What the are you Muslim now? Shit. Whenever I see the burqa come out, I'm like, I know I gotta do something. I gotta take her out somewhere. I gotta pull those curtains back, baby. I'll take you out somewhere nice. And we'll go out. I'll go out anywhere but an Italian restaurant. I don't necessarily hate Italian food, but I hate Italian restaurants. And I'll tell you why I hate Italian restaurants, all right? I hate them for the same reason I hate hand jobs. They're just lazy, It's like, yeah, pasta's not bad. If I make it at home by myself and didn't have to go out for any, pay for it. Shit, I'd probably do it better myself anyways. I've been making pasta a long time. Perfected my pasta making technique. Even got a bottle of white stuff ready to go at home. It's Alfredo, don't worry, it's good. Yeah, but I love my wife. I'll tell a quick story. So, my wife's like super funny. I'm super jealous of my wife. She's like naturally funny, right? So I was doing some research one day. You guys are from Hamilton. Do you remember like that I Hate Immigrants rally in Hamilton? Yeah. No, for real. It was like back in May. It was by a group called Nationalist 13 or NS13, and I was trying to do some. I was actually trying to join them. I was like, you got any? I'm fascinated by it. I just want to know how they tick, right? So I was trying to do some research, and I was telling my wife, I'm like, I can't find shit about these guys online, right? And she goes, have you tried checking out the black internet? And I'm like, what the fuck you just say to me? Bitch, do you mean the dark web? Like, what are you talking? The black internet. I'm like, I don't think the black internet's where you're gonna find these guys. No, I don't even think they use nighttime mode on their phone. Okay, and I've had black internet. That shit sucks. Right? Can't download shit on black internet. I used to have to load videos at the start of the day before school so I could come home and watch them when I came home from school. All right, thank you guys. That's my time. Give it up for our host. Woo!
Now, I hate immigrants rally. Hamilton is wicked, dude. This is why I don't come down here. Everybody give it up for your fat. He was the last black guy on the list. If you don't clap, you're racist. Get the clapping. Coming up next, we have a man with a luxurious beard. That's all I gotta say about him. Give it up for Alex S., everybody.
I'll take it. Shout out to all the other Alexes here, right there. This is my fucking dog right here. Never met this guy, but it's pretty cool. Right on. How's everyone doing? You guys having a good night? Yeah, what the fuck is this? All right. You guys having a good summer? Yeah, cool. I feel like mine's been kind of pointless since Love Island ended, you know? And hey, listen, I'm not proud of it, all right? Man enough to admit it. Fucking love that show, you guys. All right, it rocks. It rocks. If you're unfamiliar with the premise, basically what they do is they get a bunch of hot, single, dumb people, and they put them together in this really expansive villa where they go through a humiliation ritual of sorts, and it's broadcasted for our enjoyment. And I'll tell you, man, it rocks. It's just the best, you know? Yeah, I love all these reality shows. I find that all the best ones always take place on an island, you know? Like we've got Love Island, Temptation Island, F-Boy Island, Epstein Island, or maybe not that one, I guess. Yeah. But no, it's always like some tropical island, you know? It's always like a bunch of hot singles in Fiji, you know? And I think it'd be a lot better if we could do something like hot singles in North Korea, you know? Let's get some danger in here. This summer, 8 new bombshells in Iran. Different kind of show, I think. It's on the Bravo network. David, you good? I'm good. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Living the dream. Right on. What else can I tell you guys about? I got a roommate recently. You know, figured I'd help pay some rent, cut down on the bills. He is unemployed, so hasn't helped out too much. I do find, though, having an unemployed roommate is a lot like having a pet dog. Come on. You guys been doing it all night, and I get up here, now you stop? What the fuck is this? But yeah, no, having a roommate's a lot like having a pet dog, because he's home by himself all day. So whenever I get home, he's just really excited to see me, comes running into the door. You know, I got to take him out on walks, because if he drinks too much, he's just going to piss on the floor. Kind of gross. Can't really have company over, because he always jumps up on their laps and starts licking them. A little weird. I'm taking him to the doctor to get fixed next week, so should be good, yeah. If I ever need to get his attention, I'll just grab his vape, and I'll go, here, boy, you want your vape? Come on, get your vape. Yeah. Walked in on him cleaning himself the other day. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's he hasn't helped out with the rent too much. You know, I've been struggling to make some money. Been trying to find some new ways to make money. So I was gonna sell my feet pics online. Decided not to though. You know, that stuff sticks with you forever. That's your digital footprint. Figured not to. Nice. All right, what else do I got for you? I'm in a long distance relationship at the moment. It's as fun as it sounds. Thank you. You know, you really got to appreciate the little things in a long-distance relationship, you know? Or at least that's what she tells me whenever I send her a dick pic. Yeah. Small dick jokes. Yeah. Right on. Now, she was telling me, actually, she was saying we should give each other a hall pass. So I said, what is that? And you guys know what a hall pass is? Yeah, so basically, if you have one of these, you can fuck somebody that isn't your partner. Can you believe they were giving these out in high school? Like, if I knew what it was back then I wouldn't have just gotten fucked by my gym teacher. Nice. Little voice crack there, too. Hell yeah. Cool. What else do I got for you? I think that's about all the jokes that I have for you guys, but tell you what, I have been working on my impressions. I've gotten really, really good at celebrity impressions. Somebody yell out a celebrity. I bet I can do it. Just any celebrity. Go ahead. Never heard of them. So, tell you what I'll do instead. I've been working on this one. It's really niche, so you guys might not get it, but this is my impression of a mouse that is in the mafia, and is being interrogated by the police. Okay, with me? So it's a mouse in the mafia being interrogated by the police. Yeah. And I got a cigarette here. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm not a rat. That's it. Thanks, guys. My name is Alex Schwarzenchuler. It's been great. See you guys.
Everybody give it up for Alex S. He left his phone. Alex, you look like you know how to repair a tractor, but also have a mixtape coming out next month. Yeah. And you probably have a tight 16 to spit right now. Coming up next, we got the only ginger on the mic. Get him! No. Eric Hansen, everybody.
Give it up for the colorblind Richard, guys. I'm blonde, Richard. I'm actually blonde. Guys, I want to give a big tribute to the couple of the night. Give it up for Sean and Angela, ladies and gentlemen. The height difference between Sean and Angela is actually fucking hilarious. If they got together, like, how do you guys think that would happen? How do you think you would kill him? Angela, you would smother. Like, if Angela fucked Sean, how do you think that would happen? Do you think Angela would wrap her hands under the bed? And Sean's face down? By the way, Angela, I do have crystals. Does meth count? Yeah, all right. Guys, as you can tell by looking at my glasses, I'm Christian. I do take a lot of mushrooms, though, guys. Any mushroom fans in here? Hey, okay. And Liam, what have you learned from mushrooms? Everything. That's a good answer, dude. That's a good answer. Mushrooms actually taught me some very valuable life lessons. Mushrooms taught me that I should not dwell on my past mistakes. You know, so that's why now I only shit in the dark. You know, anyone else? You know, just me? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Everyone pulls back whenever I say that. They're like, don't talk about shitting, bro. No, it's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing. I don't want to turn this into a TED Talk, but you guys should look at your poop, okay? Round of applause if you look at your poop. Hey. I mean, I know the dogs do. I know the... Yeah, no, it's a good thing. You ever been told to look at your poop, man?
Right now.
Yeah. No, not by me. Like, my science teacher told me to do that. And it was a valuable lesson. Your science teacher never told you to do that? No? He never told you to film it and send it to him either? It was just me? Okay, shit. Well, I went to an artsy school called Eastwood, so you guys wouldn't get it. That's fine.
You missed out on money.
I missed out on what? On money? Bro, who the fuck are you? This guy's been heckling everyone for like 20 minutes. And he's just ominously lit by a purple light. I can't see a thing. Is that my dad? Are you my dad? Is that... Oh, fuck, bro. Does anyone here have Eastern European friends? Hard topic change. Yeah, hard left turn. I have Eastern European friends, and I think if you ever get the blessing to make a friend with someone who's Eastern European, their food is amazing. They have amazing food. It's all like meat pastries that are super easy to eat, and I just feel so sad for white people because we don't have that. Like they have such satisfying snacks. We just have pizza pockets, you know. White people don't have. We have groceries. That's it. We got groceries from No Frills, guys. This is new. Guys, when I was a virgin, I used to call my dick a collector's item because it never impressed any women and it had never been opened. But now, nowadays I call my dick fantasy football because it's really just my uncle that plays with it now. Thank you. Guys, when I was a kid, I also used to think that different kinds of women had different kinds of breast milk. Yeah. I did. I thought this because one time I was walking out in public and I saw a beautiful black lady breastfeeding her child, and I was like, probably chocolate milk, right? That baby seems into it, It's probably pretty good, But now I'm an adult. I know that's not true because, also, actually, I also used to think that maybe careful women had caramel, Huh? Oh, bet you didn't think milk could care, did you, Lee? No, I know that's not true now because now that I'm an adult, I know that careful women wouldn't have kids at all. Okay, nope. Okay, that was mean. Guys, I smoke a lot of weed, but you guys knew that. You guys knew that. I smoke a lot of weed and I listen to the Beatles. Any Beatles fans in here? Cool. Okay, we have 3. Fuck. So this is gonna bomb, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I was thinking about John Lennon the other day when I get high. I think about John, and I thought he was an interesting dude. And I thought, what do you guys? Okay. What do you guys think John Lennon's last words were when he got shot? What do you think? He just said Yoko's last name like a bunch of times? Oh no. Ah, yes, oh no. I've been shot, Yoko. Oh no. I think John Lennon would be the worst person to help the FBI find a suspect. I'd be like, John, who shot you? And he'd be like, ah, yes, well, he had a flat top. He shoots monkey finger. That's oddly racist, John. I don't know what you mean by that. Well, can you give us some physical descriptions? Ah, yes, well, he has got feet down below his knees. Sick. Guys, I come from a family. Okay, so I'm the only one. All right. I come from, what? Did you say peg? Big light. Oh, am I out? Yes. Okay, guys, I'm Macaulay Culkin. Thank you so much.
Everybody give it up for Macklemore's younger brother, Eric Hansen. Coming up next, we have the Spirit of Brantford wearing a black t-shirt, Lee Carroll. Give it up for Lee Carroll, everybody.
CFTA, what's going on? First off, in case you guys forgot, this is brought to you by Chaos Lager. You know what time it is. When you gotta fight the thirst, embrace the chaos. Let's chat. Okay. Who has worked in a kitchen before? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, guys. I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings for like 3 months because I ate a lot of the food. It was fun while it lasted, but what really sucks is what Anthony Bourdain has done to the kitchen culture. R.I.P. Love the guy, but holy shit. You flip one patty and everyone's like, it's not about the quality of the burger. It's about the friends you meet along the way. It's like, shut up, Dan. We're making fucking minimum wage here. Stop doing heroin out back. How do you even afford it, Gee whiz. Anybody like the UFC in here? Oh, yeah. Man, I'll tell you, it takes balls to get in that ring. But anybody outside needs to shut the hell up, Because, they're giving comms. It's always just like a mixture of, Twister and Bop It, They're like, oh, you got to take your leg and wrap it around and pull it. Twist it. Kiss him. Oh, no, he's not listening. Or it's like the geniuses that watch hockey. It's like, shoot. But anyways, guys, tonight I'm here to talk about the Hamilton natural resource that is we are squandering it. I'm talking about the homeless. Yeah. Man, there's so much potential that's just getting wasted. Like, you guys remember that the AI center base, whatever they were working on? Yeah. You know? Yeah. Dude, you could give a homeless guy $5 and be like, go fuck that thing up. And you've got a soldier, you know? You'd be like, I'll give you another $5 after. He'll never fucking find me. Fuck that bum. But I think too, my dogs. But I think too, you know, it's like FIFA's over, the Jays suck. You know, we're kind of in a little lull in the summer. We need some more entertainment. I say we got to bring in the homeless Hunger Games. Oh, get 100 of Hamilton's finest bums, just offer them a piggy bank full of fentanyl, Squid Game style. That would be an event. That would put asses in seats, I tell you. They don't ask me. They don't ask me. I have the solution. You guys know the pyramids? We like the pyramids in here? Yeah? Oh, what a wonder. What a shape. Woo. You know, back in the day, it took them 20 years to build those fuckers. That to me is some unmotivated workers, you know? And I get why. It's like they were just getting whipped, and it was just a fear of God building those things. You know, there wasn't a Pall Mall in sight. No white monsters. Man, this is hell. You know? Not a Zin to be found. They didn't even have speakers back then. You couldn't jam out while you're, you know, pushing away. Tough times. Whew. Anybody see, okay, I saw The Odyssey. Anybody see The Odyssey? Woo, okay, some people made it to the theater. Nice. Me and Eric, that's my boy. Man. Woo! Odysseus, man, he had a series of unfortunate events. Like, every island was a fucking ordeal. There's always shit going bad. It was like Christopher Columbus, he got lucky, you know? He landed on one island. And it was just these natives, they're like, oh, you want to hit the peace pipe and do a little dance? And he just looked at the camera like it's The Office, like, let me think about that. No. You know? It was a great trip. Is Spencer still here? No. Okay. He asked me to do a little callback. Alex, did you game growing up? Oh yeah. A little bit? Okay, cool. Are you a Sonic or a Mario guy?
Yo, Mario Galaxy was good.
That's okay. Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, I don't know the fucking guy who picks Sonic, you know? Some fast raccoon that's just bothering a scientist, you know? I can get behind Mario, you know? A plumber, union guy, saving his girlfriend for some big dick turtle. You know? I can understand that. That's my time. All right.
Everybody give up for Lee Carroll. We know why the pyramids took 20 years to be built. We know who built them. It was probably caught up in like litigation and shit for like half the time anyway. Coming up next, we have the man who's been making the most noise in the room the entire night. Everybody give it up for Liam Powell.
I hate coming on stage from this side. It feels like I'm doing comedy left-handed. This is my spot. What the fuck, dude? If I seem slow tonight, it's because I'm retarded. I didn't take my meds. They stopped the retardation. Fuck you. Internet browsers are a lot like your family dog. They're fun and zippy at first, but after years they get bogged down and sad. That's okay, I'll just get a new one. No, it's all right. The old one's still there, I just don't care anymore. What the fuck? Internet browsers are a lot like strippers. At first they're fun and sippy, but after the years they get bogged down and sad. Plus, they always have viruses and steal my information. Fucking whores. I didn't mean that. I meant my dog. I don't care. Shut up. I don't trust black lights. They feel like a woman invented it. Like you guys are trying to prove something and you're completely right. It's $30 on Amazon, but the shame costs you everything. Don't look! Don't look at me! I'm a monster. Shut up. I love you. Did you guys hear that the rapper Mystical recently got charged with rape? Yeah, his victim said, he keeps bumping me against the wall. Boo! You guys don't know Mystical like I know Mystical. He keeps bumping me against the wall. Yeah! He knows! My boy, he knows! Yeah, he rapes women. Allegedly, you're right. Allegedly, you're right. OJ didn't do it. He didn't do it! No glove, no love. He keeps bumping me. How do you guys think the cars from Pixar Cars had sex with one another? He's onto it. He stole my joke. You're right, Eric. Fuck this guy. And I can't see shit. You're also right about that. I'm tangling this up, I feel like. How do the cars from Pixar Cars have sex with whatever? Foreplay for me is jacking me off. Foreplay for Lightning McQueen is jacking him up. Yep. A carjacking for Tomater, that's a job. That's a porn category. A carjacking for me, that's also a porn category. It's not gay unless the ball joints touch. Thank you. How do they protect themselves? Do they trade insurance? I love it when they back it up on me, you know? Keep it coming. Keep it almost there. Almost there. And stop. Kerchow! Someone said Lightning McQueen earlier, and I was like, oh fuck, this is my moment. Alexa, play 50 Cent Candy Paint. That's the cars you shut up. How do you think dolphins landed on raping one another? That's not my joke, but I'll skip. Willy Wonka is just an allegory for taking candy from a stranger. Come with me. My girlfriend turns into Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka every time we have sex and she's close to an orgasm. Come with me. It's mostly pee. I'm just kidding. The female orgasm doesn't exist. It's a world of pure imagination. She also turns into Gene Wilder when I bring logic into an argument. I said good day. Last joke I like comedy. Hey, comedy. Oh yeah. Do clownfish travel in clown schools? How many clownfish can you fit in a clown car? And by clown car, I mean my ass. 6 of them. You can fit 6 of them. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much.
Everybody get up for Liam Powell. Liam, your set makes me feel like I just did a bump of cocaine. Thank you for that. Coming up next, we got somebody who's trying to be really nonchalant because they didn't write their last name. Is there a Michael here? Yeah. Michael, let's go. Okay, no last name.
All All right, it says Michael the Professor. I am here from Los Angeles. I'm performing at the Fringe Festival. Who is the guy who paid to see the Rodney King thing? Dude, you got ripped off. All you had to do was show up and hang out for 30 seconds and look in any direction. Okay? Welcome to LA, bitches. I do not know what the dog thing is, okay? It's pretty awesome. So, open mics, we try out new stuff. I wrote a thing. I was thinking about dying because, that's happy. And I was thinking about where we go afterwards. I have done a lot of really shitty things in my life, but one of the good things I have done, I have rescued a lot of dogs. And I treat them like princes and princesses. So I was hoping that maybe in the afterlife, heaven would be run by dogs. That was what I was thinking. Instead of showing up, I was raised Catholic, and you're supposed to go to the pearly gates and meet a Saint Peter. I didn't say I was a good Catholic, okay? I punched out around adolescence when there's a certain thing that you start doing by yourself, and then they tell you you're going to go to hell if you keep doing that. I was like, excuse me, have you tried this? This is amazing. I am not stopping. Is there another religion that allows me to do this? Because that's the one I'm signing up for. There will be people lined up around the block on Sunday morning to get into that church. You just don't want to shake hands with anybody or get in the line of fire. Anyway, I figured maybe not St. Peter or Paul or whoever, but maybe it would be a St. Bernard, right? And then it would just be dogs, and they would treat me like I had treated them. And then I thought about that, because it would be an eternity of this. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Get off the couch. Get off the couch. Stop licking that. Stop licking that. Fetch the ball. Fetch the ball. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Oh, it's Thanksgiving. Let's put him in a turkey outfit. Let's put a little sweater on him. Let's put a collar on him. Stop licking that. Stop peeing on that. Get off the couch. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? I don't fucking know who the good boy is. I don't know if a dog can be good or bad. Dogs are morally ambiguous. Leave me alone. Screw this. I'm going to go to hell. Send me to hell. And the dogs would be like, it's going to be run by cats. And if you have ever met a cat, that would not surprise any of us in the least. I feel bad because I haven't told any dick jokes yet, right? So, here's my dick jokes. About 4 years ago, I hate comedians who talk about air travel. So about 4 years ago, I'm going through an airport. And they have changed the algorithms on the scanner. So I go through, there's a beep. Security guard says, sir, we're going to have to search you right here. There's a big red square over this. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, no more scratch and sniff orgies for me, right? And they were like, no. We have to pat you down there. And I said, all right. But I'm going to warn you now, there is no way this is ending without me getting hard. Okay, I am going to be in 30 seconds fully erect. You are going to have a wet cleanup on aisle 4. Matter of fact, if you tell me the name of that redhead over there and tell me what shift she works, I will go buy an airline ticket and I will come back here while she is working so she can handcuff me and take me to that back room and search me thoroughly. And you can judge me all you want. But every one of you in this room has spent more money on a date that has not ended that well. Right? This keeps happening, and I keep getting more and more pissed. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how often is it? And then one day, something snapped in my head, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not mad about this anymore. Because I realized they're not searching for what I'm hiding. They're afraid of what I am packing. There is a whole apparatus of the federal government designed to check my dick before we get on a plane. Okay? I love the idea of somebody getting on the phone and going, are the scanners working? Are the people there? We cannot let him on a plane without checking him. Because they want to be sure. Ready for it? You ready? Ready? They want to be sure that it's safe to get into the cockpit. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I am doing a show called The Syllabus. It is a dark comedy about the first night of school at a shitty community college. I am at Mills Hardware on Saturday and Sunday. Show up or get an F.
Everybody give up for Michael, currently the gayest man in Hamilton right now. Pop your shit, queen. All right. Coming up next, we have a familiar face at this mic. You guys might know him, you guys might not. Everybody give up for Yuba.
I had an agenda today, but fuck. I sat here for too long and now we gotta talk. First of all, LA, Michael, this guy, he comes here first thing, he's like, who paid for the Rodney King? You were fucking just pointing straight at me. I'm so fucking offended. Like, I'm like, bro, you got a room full of whites. I wouldn't pay to see that. I've been seen that. I'm black. Fuck. Been seen that. Goodness great. Yeah, surprise. He wasn't the last black guy. Fuck. Joey Bomb, I got a whole here. Like, you're the reason we gotta fucking talk, bro. Like, I gotta fucking. Holy shit. We gotta have that conversation I didn't want to fucking have, brother. All right, Colonel Sanders, Rebel Son, where you at, my boy? He's not here. Fuck. I don't even know if I want to do this bit because like, it was mainly meant for him. He said Eastern European people aren't white, like they're fucking white. There's a news flash for white people in case you didn't know.
I thought they were white.
They're the reason you're white. They're part of the big reason you're white. That's why I said we had to fucking talk. I forgot who said NS13. Yeah. That's way too close to MS13. He knows it. This guy, you got an El Salvadorian sitting right here. He's like, this guy's talking about Mara Salvador. Wait, what the fuck is this guy? We gotta talk, man. Holy fuck. This one, like, yeah, I was thinking out loud back there about this one. Yafet came up here and he almost said nigga, and like a lot of y'all were like, whoa. And so out loud, I don't know if y'all heard me. I'm not really that loud without this thing. I'm just like, who the fuck are y'all telling? Like,
it's too far.
As far as y'all know, he was the last black guy. And as far as I know, there's nobody else here but me nobody should have been saying whoa to him. Like, what the fuck, bro? All right, and he didn't even say it. Like, you guys did not say it as loud as when Joey Bomb said it. I fucking tuned in. This guy. All right, I tuned in. What was Joey talking about? Joey was talking about. I don't have much time. That's why I have to get you guys back on track. And these guys are dogs, you know.
He said sit.
This guy said black people ruin sports. All right, we gotta have this fucking conversation. All right, me and Yafet don't really count because we didn't get like enslaved by white people. You guys know why fucking a lot of black people are super fucking athletic? I want to say it's two terms. It's slave genetics. You guys want to know how that shit works? You got a bunch of people who don't want to do their own shit. We had to have this fucking conversation regardless because somebody came up here and said it before I said it. Therefore, I have to talk about it. Joey, this conversation is for you. You guys have black people. You said, let's get the fastest, the strongest. Let's fucking breed them, okay, into being the most effective. I'm already on the yellow light. Fucking hell, bro. No slavery, no LeBron James. This guy's bitching about basketball. Bro, black people made every sport fucking fun. No? It took one black person to make golf sick. Like, I don't know what the fuck. And he was half black. Half. All right, I don't know what else to fucking. I don't want to lecture you. Okay. I'm debating between R. Kelly or some other shit right now, but fuck. I'm still trying to justify this R. Kelly shit. I'm still trying to justify it.
R. Kelly didn't do it.
I didn't say that. This is why I have a dilemma of trying to justify this R. Kelly shit. You know, sometimes I would like to believe I could fly without getting prosecuted. Don't get me off the hook that quickly. What the fuck? I was gonna say the problem is talented offenders. Like, I fucking wish this nigga couldn't sing, man. Right? This nigga can sing and he's talented, and it's not that much of a moral curveball. Like, imagine fucking the generation prior hearing Michael Jackson. It was, fuck, not Michael. And they're thinking about this guy grabbing his crotch, and they're like, all right, maybe Michael, but they still play him. So on that basis, I could still get away with it? No? Maybe so? Right. I'm tired. I believe.
Everybody give up for you, bud. I think black people make comedy cool as well, on top of golf.
Good answer.
So you guys are in for a treat because you guys get back-to-back black guys.
I always do.
It's actually in his name. Everybody give up for Black Zeus.
I'm way too high for that. It is black to black. All right. Yo, anybody still have cable? Really? No. Richie Rich over here. Don't take it back. Big it up. You got more money than the rest of the room here. Clearly spending it on cable. I know you don't watch that. Am I right? Yeah, see? Ain't nobody watching TV no more. It's weird, you know? I miss the old days. You can't even exist like the old times, you know? I used to enjoy the herb and watch Treehouse TV. You know? Why are you judging me? It feels like you're judging me right now. You should try it sometime. Enjoy some herb. Watch Dora the Explorer. Tell me you don't start rooting for the fox. It's like, oh, I hope he steals that. Steal it. I'm not going to tell her how to get to where she's going. Yeah. Gonna let that slide? Yeah! Yo, we should get a movie deal just off that right there. Those are cool black people. Hollywood, are you here? Are you listening? That was a very good dab. Now we have to sleep with that white lady. And you're here with your wife. Oops. Look, I'm high. I'm just making jokes. Anyways, I was at a hotel recently. I was doing a bunch of shows, and you know, I don't have cable, but in the hotels they still give you cable. You know what I mean? And I took it upon myself. I'm like, you know what? I haven't done in a while. Watch Dora the Explorer. So I went downstairs. I smoked a joint, I went back upstairs, and then I realized, I'm like, yo, cable has fallen off. Wow, they're trying. It's really hard to watch cable now because they're just trying to compete with YouTube, you know? And it doesn't feel right. I'm watching Treehouse TV and then The Wiggles. The Wiggles are still on TV. These guys don't get to retire at any time. You know what I mean? They're old as hell, bro. Let them sleep. The irony, they've been helping kids sleep all this time, but they've been not able to sleep. They just got like chains on their feet, just making music this whole time. It's just weird to watch them try and compete with YouTube, you know? It's like because they're trying to be modern and all that stuff. It's like they were doing like conspiracy kid songs. It's like 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job. Just this side of the room. Thank you. I am just high enough for that. It's tough, you know. Do I have to get out of here soon? I think I have to get out of here. Does anybody here believe in timeline jumping? Woo! Really? Yeah, you would. You're on like 4 tabs of acid right now. At least, brother. I'm hanging out with you more, bro. I'm just starting to believe in it. I'm not like all the way like an astrology guy, but like I think I don't know. There's no way I'm in the same timeline right now as the same one that I was born into. You know? And there's too many clues. Is it Berenstein Bears or Berenstein Bears? Steen? Anybody Stein? Who said Stain? Bro, what timeline are you from, dog? It's like the 3 Spider-Men. Get all the black people in the room, start pointing at each other. It's just black Zeus's from different dimensions. I'm just Is it mirror, mirror on the wall, or is it magic mirror on the wall? It's mirror, mirror. It's actually magic mirror on the wall. I swear to God. In the original movie, Snow White, right? That's it. It's Snow White. She says magic mirror on the wall. It's Shrek that says mirror, mirror on the wall. Look it up. But the actual thing is the Disney movie, you see? I know that I'm in a different timeline now because black people are at the top of country music charts again. Who is Shabuzi? I need to have a conversation with this dude, bro. Because I swear to God, he's just singing music that used to be rap when I was in high school. This isn't country, right? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. It's like, I'm pretty sure this is the wrong beat, bro. What are you going to tell me next? Yo, you remember that #1 hit from when we were in school? Many Men? I'm like, yeah, of course. Yeah, you remember that country song, Many Men? Wait, what? Many men wish death upon me. There's blood in my hot dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in the door for with me. My back on the wall, now you gonna see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away.
Keep clapping for Black Zeus, everybody. We got a free musical performance, man. All right, now we're in the DEI section of the mic. You guys got me coming up next, because I got to get up here before I get too drunk to remember my shit. Also, Zeus had mentioned the Berenstein Bears. Were these bears just Jewish bears? Stein? What? Also, this is going to be a callback for those of you who have stuck around. Just remember, we needed a strong Asian stud to lift up this mic. CFTA will try to make you forget that, but I remember. I don't know about... Somebody says something funnier than me. Fuck. I don't know about you guys, but I hate domestic violence. I don't like it. I don't think there's any room for violence in any relationship. But the other day, I saw a gay couple just beating the shit out of each other. And I got really hard. Not really, but I did find myself enjoying said gay domestic violence. Because, don't get me wrong, I hate domestic violence, but I'm also a really big fan of the UFC. And these gay fellas were fighting each other like UFC fighters, you know? It didn't even look like domestic violence. It was more of a domestic rumble, you know? There wasn't even any trash talk. One of the dudes would get hit, and then he'd be like, "Nice left hook, babe," and then just keep on fighting. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's one thing if you see if you see a guy get hit and then a tear rolls down his cheek, you feel bad, right? I saw this dude get hit. He fucking stepped back, 1-2 counter. That's beautiful. That's a fair fight. That just goes from domestic violence to alternative conflict resolution. Isn't that what we want anyway? I also heard a piece of gay folklore. If the bottom ends up winning against the top in the fight, the bottom actually becomes the new top. Kind of like how in the UFC, you beat the champ, you become the champ. You don't get the belt, you get the butt. It's the same time. That's the gay domestic violence bit. So I went to a job interview the other day at a Chinese supermarket. I didn't get the job, but as I was walking out, I saw an Indian worker there. I was furious. Like, I understand losing out to a job to an Indian dude at like a Tim Hortons or something. All right, that's a national restaurant chain. I get it. The Chinese supermarket is supposed to be my home court advantage. And I still lost out on the job. Never in my life did I think I would lose out on the job to a DEI hire. You know what I mean? Are you guys familiar with K-pop? So in some K-pop groups, right, they'll have like 5 members, and 4 of the members will be Korean guys, and for some reason, the 5th member will be a white guy for some reason. I felt like the 5th Korean guy that got left out in favor of the white guy, you know? But I'm not saying all of this to be racist, you know, because Indian people are taking a lot of hate right now. It's fucked up. It really is. However, I will say it's been good for us other minorities because I feel like they're taking the heat off of us. Like, I've been getting away with a lot more shit now as an Asian person, you know? Like, I drive a tinted car, and the other day I was in traffic. I cut some dude off, and then he pulled up beside me and rolled down his window, and he's like, "Go back to Punjab." And part of me was upset because you hate seeing Canadians be racist to each other. But part of me was also just happy to not be correctly identified as a poor Asian driver. The racism is bad. I knew the racism got really bad when other immigrants started hating on Indian immigrants. That's fucked up. Like at my family reunion, my Vietnamese uncle started quoting ethnicity-based crime statistics that he saw on Instagram Reels. And it's like, first of all, I didn't even know that my uncle spoke English. Second of all, the crime stat that he quoted said that Indian people get into the most car accidents out of any other ethnicity. And let me just say, I'm not gonna say who I think gets into the most car accidents. But I'm pretty sure it's not Indian people. But it's also like, it's just ironic coming from my uncle, the same guy that has gotten into 4 car accidents in the past year. It's like it's the kettle calling the pot brown, like, you know what I mean? However, I will say, if there are any Indian newcomers in the crowd, if you guys stick through it long enough, eventually there will be another wave of immigrants that come in. And you guys will get the opportunity to be racist to them as well. And we could be racist to them together as Canadians. All right, thank you guys very much. That's my set. We only got 3 comics left. Let's keep this energy high. Coming up next, we have AJ Bay.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, UNICEF ambassador over there. I have a friend who I don't want to be friends with anymore. He wears very inappropriate T-shirts out in public. He has a real T-shirt that I saw him wear the other day with me. It said, "I eat pussy," and I was like, "Hey, man, what's with the shirt?" And then he goes, "It's not like I do it." I'm like, that's not the fucking question that I'm asking. Also, you're married. I'm asking, why are you wearing it? And he goes, "Oh, it's laundry day." That's not good enough. We all have laundry day outfits that we wear, right? Cat in space, you know, your ex-boyfriend's gym shorts. Not a shirt that says, "Hey, I'll go down on you." That's feel like. But he got mad at me. He was like, "Well, what about you? What's with your shirt?" And I forgot I was wearing my I'm a pedophile. Sure, like, it's not like I do it. But okay, all right, that was the end of that one. I love old people. But the worst part of my day is when I lock eyes with an old person because I know that they're gonna want to be my friend. And it sucks that they're old and lonely, but it sucks even more that they want to talk to me because old people are not very good at conversations. So conversations, I ask a question, you ask a question, but old people, it's statements. It's statements. Like you lock eye with an old person, they're like, my granddaughter's dating an Egyptian. You're like, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Are you mad about it? How do you feel? I don't know. What do you want? You want my input? I don't know. They should have sex more. I don't know. But the worst part is when you're on the bus and you have headphones in, right? Like, because the headphones is like universal language of like, I don't like anybody on this bus. But old people just go fucking plow through that. And you know it's an old person that's getting on the bus because the bus goes psh, like that and lowers. And you're like, I know this is going to suck. This is going to suck really bad. And as soon as it goes down and he's like, and then he gets on. And he locks eyes with you and he nods, so you nod back. But they're not nodding, their body is vibrating, and that's how they trick you to saying hi to them. But then you lock eyes with them and you're like, oh, my pension. You're like, I don't know what that means. I don't know. But anyways, I love old people a lot. I feel like the young generation is never going to own a house because old people don't know how to die anymore. My grandparents are alive. I can tell that joke. They're going to die soon, though. I'll do something about it. But I love them. I'm joking. Thing like old people are just so healthy now. They walk around with water bottles. Like, who the fuck told them about that? That was supposed to be our secret. They're so healthy. They say healthy old people things like, I got my hip replaced. It's like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to get one hip, and when it goes bad, get the fuck out of the way. That's a sign from God to wrap it up. All right, we're good. I try to be a better person overall. I was thinking about this the other day. I was having a conversation with two friends of mine, and we were trying to discuss what is the straightest porn a man could watch. And we unanimously agreed that the most straightest porn a man could watch is lesbian porn, right? Two women, the way God wanted it. And but then the second place is where the wheels start falling off. Because they were like, the second straightest porn is a man and a woman. And I asked why, and they're like, well, because I can see myself as the guy. I can picture myself as the guy. Can you picture yourself as a fucking 6'3" jack dude with a 10-inch dick? Really? Like, you watch that and you're like, that's so me. I can't tell the difference sometimes. I disagreed. I said that the second straightest porn a man can watch is a trans woman and a woman. Right? She looks like a woman, right? She's got a penis. Again, the way God wanted it. But then I forgot the rest of the joke. Anyways, I love watching that. I swear I completely blanked on the joke. I don't know. I swear I know it's more embarrassing for me than it is for you guys. Don't worry about it. All right, let's do a joke that I actually remember. I think about God a lot. I think about what it would be like if I was God. I wouldn't create floods or anything like that, but instead I would go around bothering people. Like, I'll pick somebody that's going through a hard time and just make it a little bit harder. You won't even know that I'm there. Like, I'll pick somebody that's in the middle of being evicted, and I just make sure they don't find their phone charger. Like, that's what I do. That's better, right, than floods and stuff, right? That's I think it's an upgrade from what God's been doing. All right, last joke. I try to. I think it's wrong to fuck your cousins, but I do. But it's an open mic. I don't know what you want from me. What was that? First or second? No, you don't get to laugh at your shitty joke. No, you don't get to do that. Other people are supposed to do that. I'm not getting laughs now. Cousins fucking. I have, but my time is done, and I'm never coming back.
Everybody give it up for metrosexual Pablo Escobar. Coming up next, we have a very funny woman. And I just have to say, CFTA, this is not a good look that you have all the people of color coming up last. But a very funny woman, nevertheless. Everybody give it up for Sashka DC.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. I guess much like AJ, I'm trying to be a better person. One of the things I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be a better friend. I said that out loud to a friend, and he took that as a real thing. And unfortunately, he invited me to his adult baptism. Yeah, my friend is 38, and he just, I don't know, he wants to get baptized because his wife is mad at him because he keeps cheating on her. And I'm like, you could just like stop cheating on her. You don't have to get you don't have to get Jesus involved in it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do that. You know, you don't have to do that. But yeah, so it was a couple weeks ago that this happened. So we got invited to his baptism. We were sitting in the audience, and it was just like a weird, I don't know, clap if you've been to a baptism lately. Okay, that's the correct answer. That's weird. You shouldn't be going to these things. They're not a normal thing. What it is like it's like a tiny bathtub on stage, right? And there's like a man who like dips you in the water romantically, and the idea is that you're supposed to be cleansed, right? You're supposed to be like fresh and new for Jesus. That's the whole idea, right? And like, I don't know if you guys have been to like anything like this, but like, there are so many people with so many sins that are lined up, and they don't change the water in between them. Like, this is disgusting. Right? Like, this is gross. Like, we've all taken baths before and seen the dirty ring around, right? We've all seen that. Like, how is it, like 14 men going into this pool of water, and I just don't understand. Like, it's just like, they're not getting filtered. This is just a crazy, I had so much anxiety watching this. It was so disgusting. It's like the opposite of a purity ring. It was just like this gross, you know what I mean? I don't know. What I really want to know is if you're getting your sins washed off into the water, right? And then the next person comes in, do they get your sins? Like, do sins do they stack? Like, do you like go in a thief and then come out like burning houses? Like who? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what is this? You know? I think my other issue is like, I don't know if you guys saw this, but during COVID, baptisms were happening in different ways. Like, some people had like a sprinkle of water. Some people got completely dipped. Some people just got like shot with a water gun. Did you guys see that? Like, just like priests were doing drive-by, like, no, just like sideways guns. No, nobody saw that. Okay, it's crazy thing. I think I don't know. I feel like nobody knows how wet you have to get for Jesus. Like, nobody knows how much water is needed. You know. So I'm just like working through this. This is like, it's just like a crazy. I just don't really. Baptisms are weird. They're just so fucking weird. I think my other issue with it is like, how do I explain this? I guess we should go back to the river baptisms. Those made more sense, right? Because like, you're in the river, you get baptized, it goes downstream, right? It doesn't hit a person, right? But it does hit a beaver, right? And then he hits his beaver wife. And that's fine, right? That's fine. That's the animal kingdom. We're allowed to do that, right? And you know what they say about beavers who've sinned? They're damned, right? Yeah. There we go. Yes. Okay. Hamilton loves puns. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing, and I'm gonna skedaddle. I have a boyfriend, and he's a no. Stop cheering. I have a choice. Like, I'm a bisexual woman. I could choose women. I'm choosing a man. And it's the wrong choice. I think my main issue with him is that I come from like a really big family. I have a lot of siblings. And he's like an only child, okay? He's an only child. He has 2 parents, and they both love him. And that is annoying because he's going to inherit the house, right? And the cottage. And I think his energy, his attitude, it's really annoying. Like, he doesn't have a house yet, but he acts like it. Like, he has this he's like this confident, non-worrying, like, I don't know, like, okay, it's ruining our relationship in ways I didn't think it was going to. Like, the other day we went to an antique shop, and we split up, and I found him later on, and he was holding like this little tiny item in his hand. I was like, hey, hon, what is that? He's like, oh, it's like a music box. It starts playing. I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. Where did you find it? He's like, it was in the back. It was calling me. And I was like, it was calling you, okay. And he's like, yeah, I was making this beautiful sound. I went over, I picked it up. I felt its presence. I'm like, was anybody else in the room with you when this happened? He's like, no, just by myself and me just be in the box. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you gotta put that down. He's like, why? I'm like, because it's haunted, right? Like that's not okay, you know? Like, I don't know, as a black woman, it's worrying to date a white man who doesn't know what fear is. Like, I need someone, like, I'm looking for like a worried white for my safety, you know what I mean? Guys, I've been Sasha DC, thanks for having me.
Everybody give it up for Sashka. I too fear white men who don't know what fear is. You do cocaine with them one time and you overdose.
Swear to me, yeah.
All right, you guys, we're at the end of our show. Let's try to keep the energy up. Everybody lock in, focus in. Coming up next, I've seen this guy all around Toronto. Very funny man, racially ambiguous, and very tall. Everybody give it up for Ben Bayfield.
Oh, yeah. Center for the Talking Arts. What the fuck is up? Let's fucking get it, man. Last one of the night. Dude, I'm here. It's beautiful. I drive around. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm tall. Yeah, I know. Dog guy, I've heard so much about you, man. Fucking holy shit, man. Yeah, it's crazy coming to Hamilton. Open mics are actually fun. Holy shit, that's wild. What was I gonna say? I drive a lot for like comedy and stuff, and I've been seeing like some weird street signs. Like I saw this one street sign. Maybe you've seen this one if you live in the suburbs. It says "autistic child at play." You guys seen this one? Which, first of all, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, but I don't know how to drive defensively for that. That's an extra step right there. Child at play, that's one thing. Autistic, you know he plays weird, right? He has his own rhythm, hard to predict. And then if I hit him, he's going to be like, you were going 43 kilometers per hour exactly on the dot. Judging by the make and model of the car, you will not be able to pay the reparations. This is why I prefer trains. Dude, my grandpa died, and I got $10,000. Best job I've ever had. Being a grandson, so easy. Oh, it was the best job. It was so easy. All I had to do was see him a few times a year, you know, where I'd go to his house, hang out with him just a little bit, feed him misinformation about all my cousins to get them out of the will. It was easy. The hard part was killing him, actually. It was that was hard. Emotionally, physically difficult. Physically. But I spent years analyzing his weaknesses, where his game was lacking, plotting on my 10 grand. I started working at a cafe this week. I had my first shift ever, and I come in, do my shift, next day, going back. Apparently we got a horrible review, 1-star review, where someone left it and said, the barista said a homophobic slur under his breath as he served me. Which, you know, first of all, I've heard about like Starbucks getting your name wrong, but that's like another level. You know what I mean? And I was like, we were all looking at each other like, who did this? Obviously no one here would do this, right? But you know, I'm the new guy, so all eyes are on me. And that's when you start asking questions. You're like, did I missay something by accident? Like, do I really know how to say cafe affogato? Am I saying that right? Is that really what it's called? Also, if a barista called you a slur and you didn't beat their ass, it's a barista. You're gonna let a barista talk shit to you? You are a cafe affogato. I am happy to be here though, because there is a spider in my room that hasn't moved in 3 days. You ever have that? A spider just posts up, no motion whatsoever, not a muscle moved. If your boy did that, you'd be like, yo, are you good? Like, what's going on with you? Mental health check on spiders, that's all I'm saying. I admire spiders, though. They don't even hunt, you know? They're just like, I let the game come to me, y'all. You gotta manifest that shit. You gotta if you chase the bug runs. You gotta let the bug come to you. But I remember that thing online, because, you know, I'm younger than some of you. I'm 17. And I remember this thing. 17.
Show us your ID right now.
No. I remember this thing when I was younger online. You probably saw this on Facebook, MySpace, where it was like a statistic where it said, over the course of your life, you will swallow 8 spiders in your sleep, which was total bullshit. But I also feel like all of us swallow 0, and then there's like one dude in Brazil who's just swallowing thousands every night. Every day he wakes up like, I pray to God no more spiders. But they just keep going and going. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't know what I did. Fuck, is there a good... Oh, I'm at 4:38. Okay, maybe one quick joke and I'll get out of here. I time myself. Yeah, man. Real shit, time myself. Fucking dope. I'm 17, man. I'm keeping track of the time. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Okay, so I think the movie industry is taking advantage of boomers with the music biopic. You know what I mean? Who else is watching those? If you want to get $18 out of my mom, just make an Elton John movie. She is going. I should have done that growing up. Honestly, that would have gotten me some money. They love it. They fucking love it. I saw my mom. She's like, oh my God, did you see the new Michael Jackson movie? Oh my God, what a performer. I'm like, that wasn't Michael Jackson. That was an actor playing Michael Jackson. And she goes, are you going to see it? And I'm like, probably not. I heard they don't really talk about his like pedophilia. Like, if I just skip it. And she goes, oh, well, we come from a different generation. I'm like, what generation is that? I feel like Michael Jackson could have molested me and my mom would have been like, but Billie Jean though, It was a hit. You weren't there, motherfucker. And like for my generation, like I said, I'm young, I'm 17. And for me, growing up, Michael Jackson was scary for us. It was terrifying. Like it made no sense. I was like, he's black? Like what? I'm 8 and I know he's not black. This makes no sense. My brother used to print pictures of Michael Jackson and hide them in my bed. We had a house rumor that he lived in the basement. I was the youngest, and if I was bad, they're like, we're going to put you in the Michael room, It was horrible. I remember the day Michael Jackson died. I was like, whew, we got him. It was like the day we got Bin Laden. I'm like, we can move on as a country. All right, my name's Ben Bayfield. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you.
And that is the conclusion of our mic. Everybody give up for Ben Bayfield. He's actually the small forward on the Raptors 905. You guys didn't know that. But once again, this has been CFTA Open Mic. Everybody give up for the best open mic in Hamilton. All right. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah. thinking of, dude. It's crazy. That was your best set. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you, dude. Bro, your set was killing me, dude. Holy moly. Joey, I was dying. Both me and Chris were fucking falling over. Holy moly. I said knickers. Oh my god, dude. That was good, man. You're lethal for that, Joey. You're good. Hey, come here. You're a good kid. You're a good kid, eh? You're a good kid, eh? Hey, you're a good kid. Okay, shit. Let's see what's happening.
We'll see them outside at least. Like, I'm sure it's working. I love the book. Hey, is there like another persona that you have besides Joey Bonds?
Well, he had Trump's Jane Espen.
No.
Have you ever seen that?
I really have.
No, with the tutu and
No!
Joey Trump.
What?
He was the most gayest nephew, and he came to hang with him because.
Or something. Love him real.
Yeah. Here.
Someone will have to find a book. Bang on the door, we probably are. I know what they're like. I used to have to use them for my partner. Oh yeah. Yeah, he used it to get around, and they would not wait.
Thanks for lending us your funky fun glasses.
I'll
The
bring
other
more.
comics commandeered
I'll
them from
bring
me.
more next week.
Oh, you're the best.
I'll bring my fuzzy ones.
The fuzzy ones will poke my
The
eye.
fuzzy ones, no, they're nice. I rode around. I rode like 5 kilometers with them on.
Dang, cool.
It was hot too.
Yeah, if you don't let me wear them.
Be funky sunglasses today. Wow, I'm getting this cleaning up business down to a fine science. And you're still here? Oh my god, woman.
Yeah, I can't leave now. Stay too long. I live here now.
Oh, well, the couch is right over there. Help
No, I came back inside because there was a homeless person asking me for money. And I was like, oh, my mother's at home.
Blonde?
Yeah,
jeans.
who looks like a dude, but also a woman.
Yeah.
And also, they look just like Tom York in the video for Creed.
Yeah, yes,
It's
it's
like,
very.
It's a wig.
I actually believe that. I don't know what the pronoun is. He, she, or whatever.
Tom York.
He's the star. We're all just. I believe he is the star
This is his
of this
movie.
whole thing. Yeah. This is
We're
his
just the
show.
side
whatever it is. He's the true. We're barely. Yeah, we're barely co-stars.
The guy that's wandering around out there, the homeless